What? My head hurts.
Drink some water. Have some crackers.
I'm gonna drink some coffee because I think my head hurts mostly because my streamer is late. My streamer has a little bit of a headache. I think I'm in caffeine withdrawal.
Ah. That's not fun.
I am also in medication withdrawal because Prozac runs out very quickly. So I'm gonna go rectify that situation. I'm gonna get my coffee. I'm gonna sort everything out, and Ruby's in the way of the bed being made again. Just so that everybody knows the score. I don't have my light on. It's gonna be a little dark, but... Oh wait, no, I can turn my light on. It's so bright when you first turn it on, and I still have a headache. Very wild hair day, but look who's in the way of the bed being made.
Oh no.
I can't do anything about this. It's a lump.
Evil moments.
Lump. What am I supposed to do about that? It's a creature. Me squinting directly into the light.
Wear some sunglasses or something.
I need new glasses, because these ones just fit weirdly on my ears. I need my hat. Where's my hat? I still haven't looked for the hat.
Did you lose it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Where the fuck is everyone else? Most people are at Mia's stream right now, so we're expecting a little bit of a smaller, turnout. Because, also, most of the other co-commentary people are at Mia's stream right now, for the exact same reason.
Yeah.
Mia's turning 26. Where the fuck's my hat?
Yeah. I figured since I started over there, I'd probably come over here.
Oh, it's not. What the fuck did I find? What is this?
What is it?
It's a laptop charger that's been bit in half. No, I've known that's there.
Oh.
It's like, I'm like a cartoon character with the way that I do that.
Do you just like pick things up and you're like, huh, that's not good, and then just put them right back where you found them?
Yeah.
Fair.
You're in the way. Look at the dog. Look at the fucking dog. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? What? Alright. What am I doing? I just took some headache pills. Let me turn my headphone volume down because I am audio sensitive.
What
Because
headache medicine does to a motherfucker.
what headache medicine does to a motherfucker. In parentheses, it gets you out of bed.
It gets you out of bed. Mhm.
Where'st the fuck am I?
You are in your house,
I got a
presumably.
banana. I
A
kind of want to eat a banana. Engage in the banana thing again, but that's not related to the banana thing.
What banana thing? Andy's gone. Alright. It's Ruby's stream now. She's just standing there, menacingly. Staring directly at the screen. Not even at the camera. This is good content, I think. Instant laughing.
Look at my cat got the dog.
The dog.
It's for trouble.
Oh. That's
What-
really
if
fun.
you're wondering what's in my other hand, it's sugar. I'm in the middle
It's
of making
sugar.
a cup of coffee.
Hmm.
I'll go see if I can get this on the dog.
Absolutely. Fucking shirt for dog. It's just me, the tower, and the 5 people in chat. He's making coffee. Shout out to the people in chat. Good morning.
I'm gonna get a tourniquet. I'm going to get a tourniquet. You keep it up.
Oh.
We're gonna end up bleeding.
It's so weird just hearing, like, just people talking in the background and just snippets of conversation. Cody's a bougie streamer with a cool, good microphone. Yeah, Jasper, there's something about a tourniquet in the background. I hope nobody's bleeding out over there. That would be unfortunate. I feel like I'm eavesdropping. Yeah, exactly. Trying to commentate, keep chat entertained, because I'm the only one in COCOM right now. But there's not really much to not really much to say.
I'm back.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Guy chat sitting.
This is the coffee blend that I don't exactly like. Trouble, come here, Bubba. I'm gonna get the dog.
Now I gotta go play in Louisiana.
Trouble.
Narrating Cody's life.
Yeah. Oh, what a nice dog you are, wearing a shirt
And
made
he
for
went
children.
he went to go locate the dog who was wearing the shirt with its name on it.
I'm back.
I know. I see you.
I'm trying to give the true bone to Trouble, but Ruby's just taking it. Trouble, are you in? Do you have a shirt on you? Do you not like it? Are you just making that sound because you want to?
That was before. That before I got Ruby. You? Look at it. That shirt holding Ruby.
My God. What you didn't see was trouble running directly underfoot.
Yeah. Kind of assumed from the way that you stopped moving as if you're going to fall.
Yeah. Alright. It's gonna be a little bit of a sparse one today, but I don't really mind. I know exactly why. And there's a reason why I picked kind of a lighter, course of action for the day. It's because Mia's live doing birthday stuff, and I don't want to steal her thunder here. That being said, I do want to crack my neck. But I'm always scared about cracking my neck. I'm always scared I'm gonna hurt myself. You know?
Uh-huh. I don't
That's so
usually
cool, okay.
crack, like, any bones or anything, but whenever anybody mentions it, I compulsively have to.
I used to go to the chiropractor. Like, a lot.
I also
Back
have
in the
to
day.
take off my headphones to crack my neck, so I did
I
not
don't
hear
know
anything
how
that was
to-
said.
Oh, I don't know how to crack my neck.
Oh, you just, like, roll your head to the side.
Yeah, that never works for me. Like,
I would
No.
not try
doing
particularly
anything
hard
else.
then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because cracking your neck, or trying to crack your neck, is a really great way to accidentally break it.
Yeah. My wrists can pop, like, essentially any time I roll my wrists. Like, hang on.
I do that with my shoulder. That's just something with getting older, though. Like, if I go like this, my shoulder clicks.
I don't know if that picked up on the microphone, but
It
I
kind of
also am not quite as old as you.
Yeah, but you start becoming elderly at the age of 17.
Yeah.
No, it's my shoulder, Dad, and I think it's... I'm sure you got a shoulder that clicks, too. I'm sure I might have ripped it apart doing something. Alright.
I think that's one of the weird things also about just entirely different, like, tangent, but like having online friends is that you don't think that they are older or younger than you.
Yeah. I don't know, I'm getting to the point where every once in a while I'm like, that's my son, sharpened underscore.
Yeah. Because, like, I'm used to I've got a fall birthday, and I had a lot of
I'm just getting, my bearings back on the game.
Uh-huh.
So if you weren't here for the first one,
this game.
this is Spiritfarer. Sure, I'll do that. I'll do that. And it's a game about you are essentially Charon's apprentice, almost. Well, not really. He kind of like leaves his business to you, almost. And it's your job to help the spirits of the dead, usually your deceased loved ones, either represented by or actually furries,
You are a
pass
psychopomp.
on. What?
Psychopomp is a name for like somebody who guides spirits or guides the dead.
Is it?
Yes. So Charon is a psychopomp, and like Death, the Grim Reaper, is often
Interesting.
seen as a psychopomp.
Give me the iron.
Give fire. But yeah, in regards to like what I was saying earlier,
Give me orange.
I've got-
Give orange. Eat me orange.
Give orange, me eat orange. I've got a fall birthday, and I've had like years, like skipped years, and also held
Yeah.
back and stuff like that in school. But I was always like older than all of the other kids in my grade. So I'm used to being the oldest in a friend group, and now I'm like one of the younger ones.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had a similar thing happen, because there's a certain point in time where you stop talking to all the people who are older than you because they're out doing, like, jobs and shit. And you start talking and then like your friend group starts trending a little younger, you're like,
Hmm.
I will oftentimes find myself in a chat room with like the median age aside from me being like 17, and I'm like, oh god.
It's like, oh, I don't like the energy we've created in the studio today.
Help. But that's mostly because the thing is that teenagers do interact with each other rather
Mhm.
frequently.
When you start getting like older, like in like later 20s, early 30s, then it's just like you're expected to kind of have your own family. No one really hangs out anymore.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'll not hang out with you.
Thank you, appreciate that.
I appreciate how you won't hang out with me. Oh, I do love her though. She is very nice.
Who?
The hedgehog.
Oh,
Would you look at that, Stella? This little sheep wanted to come with us. I guess it didn't like his new companion very much after all. Well, no worry. We'll take good care of you. But first, all this wool looks quite uncomfortable, doesn't it? And... oh, no, we're on a boat. It's like a story with a flock of sheep that fell off a boat. Oh, we can't have that. So go ahead and shear the wool right off its back. It's for the best. Shear him. Snip, snip. Oh,
Shear
he
him.
doesn't like it.
you should screen share on Discord.
It's very odd how that kind of stuff works out, though. How the cards fall.
Mhm.
Oh, he's so naked. Well, aren't you feeling much better? It's much safer, too. And that key, I thought I'd lost it. I was stalking your thick coat all this time. What a treat. As for you, Stella, I know you'll find a good use for all the extra wool. It's one of my favorite materials. I chose it exclusively for all my blankets. My husband, of course, always thought it was scratchy. He was such a grump. Anyways, the sheep's wool will grow back very quickly, but only if it's well fed. And this one seems to have quite a large appetite. I suggest that you feed him diligently. Otherwise, he might get into your garden and destroy your crops. And get a sheep corral, please. Alright. You know what? You will be feeded.
Give him corn.
Give me orange, eat orange. Eat a
Yeah,
carrot.
Jasper
I have
says
so
like
many of
adopting a
those.
son as a senior in high school, or yeah, a senior would like adopt a freshman, and then it's like that's my boy.
Yeah.
That's also just how high school goes.
Yeah, you adopt a son in high school, and then you're like,
Mm.
oh,
A lot of my friends in
I'm
high
a
school had this
child.
like running joke where they'd like call me dad, and then on my birthday they gave me like one of them gave me a shirt that said like world's best dad, or like the dad mugs and stuff like that. And that was like a whole funny bit, and then
Yeah.
the joke about that is that I am so irresponsible, but I was older than all of them, so
Lightning storm, and don't be scared. You want to catch as many bolts as you can. No, not right now. I don't have time. I need to get where I'm going, Uncle O'Toole. Why does the lightning only happen when you want it to?
dad friend, except not really. Exactly.
What? Wait, what? No, wait, what? Wait, what? Where did Gwen go? Where's Gwen? Where's Gwen? Where's Gwen? Oh, it's the stupid thing again. What do you want, Sports Dragon?
Is there a character missing?
Yes.
Oh, the deer.
Yeah, she's missing. The dragon is back, Stella. Should we help it? Yep. Let's grab it.
Let's get this bread.
It's always rainy and wet around here. Come on. Alright. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Good.
I'm having a little bit of a harder time with this than I usually would, I guess.
That's alright. You just started the
thing
stream.
is- no, it's just that I'm... the mining one is a little tricky with how, like, you have to get it as close as physically possible to fucking breaking. Alright.
But you gotta, like, get back into the controls, probably.
Yeah.
Huddle says, quote, "It's always rainy and wet around here." And in parentheses, in the fucking ocean.
Yes. I know what I said. It's always rainy and wet. It's almost like it's the fucking ocean or something. If you had these kinds of, like, crystalline growths on you, would you let some random teenager attack you with a fucking pickaxe?
I personally would not. Because I think the crystals are cool. I'd be like, hell yeah, I glow now.
Alright. Looks relieved, doesn't it? I wonder what it means.
Aren't these?
Yep.
Jasper, I'm gonna hunt you
Yep.
for sport. I know they're not parentheses. I don't want to say asterisk.
Alright. Parentheses.
/J.
Alright, we need to cook. Jesse, we need to meth.
Jesse.
Jesse, we need to meth. We need to meth real bad, Jesse.
Jesse, I want methamphetamines. Have not seen a single fucking thing about
Jesse, we need to meth.
meth show. Breaking Bad, that's what it's called.
No, it's called Meth Show, you're right.
Meth show, yeah.
Alright, let's get up here. And we'll loom the...
Oh
wool.
god, the ship just fell.
No, he did that on his own volition, don't worry. I do
Okay.
that. Because that's how you're supposed to
Don't
get
worry
down
about it.
around here. How would you like to... I honestly feel like living on a houseboat like this would be fun. Even if it would be a little bit shady.
I feel like it'd be fun. It probably would do terrible things to my mind and body. Given that I
Linen thread...
I don't typically know which way is up.
Don't worry, you'll find out really quickly. Because once you fall into the ocean and fall.
Yeah.
What about you? I don't know why I said what about you. What about you, chat, is what I meant. I have a headache. Would you like
I have a
houseboat?
headache.
Ever been on a boat? I used to be on a boat a lot when I was a kid.
I've been on boats before. I went on a trip to New York where we did a bunch of ferry rides and stuff like that. But I don't have that much boat experience, particularly.
I haven't been boating. I've never been the person, like, in charge of doing the boat stuff. But what I have been is... Well, I've done kayaking once or twice.
I have not.
Give me... Okay. What I have been is, I used to go, my dad used to have a bass boat and used to go, like, around the lake near here. I almost said the name of the lake. That would have been bad. But yeah, my dad used to go to the lake and boat around a little bit. And do fishing, and I used to come with. I'm real worried about Gwen, but we need, like, logs and stuff to get shit done. Alright, let's... Oh, well, on. The Anon is here.
Gone on.
What do you?
Boats.
You got an errand. Okay, fresh off the presses. Have a look and see. Errands.
Boats elude
Poached
me.
fruit.
I don't know shit about boats.
Lettuce seeds, sure. Alright.
Oh, are these just like
Oh.
Item
Yeah,
fetch
it's
quests?
just like little fetch quests. Let's see if we can get some poached fruit done. My guess is that it's just to cook a strawberry.
Jasper, if you low on spoons,
Yep.
that's 100% valid.
Yeah, it's okay to just be a chill. It's a chill kind of vibe today. Don't worry about having to do a bunch of stuff. Let me just get all this crusty bullshit away.
Mm.
What is that? Oh,
Ooh.
ooh, amethyst. Alright. Come on, poach the damn berry. Let's feed this thing. I want to name it, but I want to name it something stupid, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
There's just something so funny about calling it this thing.
This thing. Could name it like Carlton.
Carlton, or even just a Carl, really.
Yeah. Well, no, because the thing about Carl is then it's like the llamas with hats thing. But if it's just
True.
then it's
I do
that's just-
like
well, that's man name.
llamas with hats. I'm just the perfect age for it, really. Carl.
Carl,
That kills people.
Hello, Insomnia Willow.
Hello, Willow.
If it were cream colored, I'd say asbestos. Yeah.
Asbestos. Alright, that's another errand done.
And one of the
I do like a good errand, really.
in one of the towns that I lived in, there was a neighborhood that was shut down because they found incredibly high levels of asbestos in them. And I always wanted to sneak in there. The only thing that stopped me is it was right outside of walking distance, and I was too lazy. Hello, King of Gay. 5,000.
Hello. You find your first treasure map. You might find something interesting from it. Look inside. You find coordinates to some treasure. Okay. Thank you. Dear sir. We gotta go find some wood. And then I think what I'm gonna do is turn around and go back to the manor. Because that's I guess the best I could do for that.
Mm.
What the fuck? And we need some maple logs. And we need to start cooking. Jesse, we need to mess. Jesse,
We need to cook.
Jesse,
Jesse, I'm making chicken nuggets.
Jesse, I'm making the nunkies. Do you
Jesse, I'm
want
making
any
lamb
nuggies?
for dinner.
I'm making duck in a couple days.
Ooh.
Again. Because I always associate it, because of my mom, with festivities, so I decided, why not?
Why
I'm
not? Why
grown.
not make a little duck?
It was a pretty big duck, actually.
A big duck. Okay.
A big duck.
Big duck energy.
Kai Kyrule spirit, you will die in 7 days. Is that a proper answer? Yep.
I love
Asbestos
just
is-
saying
I-
shit, and then there's like a pause, and then followed by a threat. It's just that's humor.
Asbestos. What's your asbestos experience? I used to be there was a bit of asbestos in my town.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is the hug game. It's in fact very good to hug NPCs. It's a hugging and cooking and chilling game, which I'm really liking.
Mm-hmm. It is very comfy. Also, the animations are glorious and beautiful.
You know, if you like the animation, I know that you look into this a lot. You should play Indivisible at some point. On stream or off,
Indivisible.
really.
I
I could like
going to
family
write
share it to
that.
you if you want.
Perhaps. I'm going to write that down on my silly little...
It's not a game that has a lot of popularity, but it's one that I personally enjoy a lot.
Mhm.
Alright. Yes. Yes, people liked to click on them, so I decided to keep them in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of a
Um.
slice of life game, except it's a slice of death game.
Uh-huh.
Everyone up. Are you hungry? No. Are you hungry? Looking at my house. It's little bare bones. Improve my house, please? Okay.
Got it.
Look at that. You already started with the improvements. Carry on. You know what my house needs? A desk. And some tools. Yeah, that's it. Alright. Yeah, put some tools down. It's not like I'm
Did
ever
we
gonna
mention
see
for
her
his
again.
Daughter,
Yeah.
his daughter
I should
Ashley?
stop. Yeah, I should stop daydreaming about it. I'm just trapped here. You know what's not funny? I can't even remember her face. So let's just get that little desk. I'm sure I'll figure out what to make later. Oh my god, he's so sad. My stomach is turning. Do you have anything to eat? Yes. Darling, what is your opinion on curry? No, I don't know. It seems so exotic. No?
Ah.
You want something more comfort foodish then. That's fine.
So hello, Carrie Nosferatu.
Hello, Carrie Nosferatu.
Howdy. How's faring spirits?
Good. It's good. I'm giving some food to my hedgehog, and now I'm going to hug her. I gave the hedgehog some stew.
Oh, your character kneels to hug her because she's short.
Little.
Yeah. We're gonna find her, Gwen, in just a second. I just need to do a lot of stuff to make sure that everybody has eaten enough.
Oh, I love the animation in this game.
King of Gay, this game does not have murder, to my knowledge, but all
This
of the
game does
characters
not
are
have
dead.
murder.
Yeah,
You are in the afterlife.
some of the characters may have been murdered, is more the problem here.
Mhm.
So we're just going around cutting down trees. We have to make a, thing, and where I want to be traveling to, I'll check for her in her usual spots, but currently what's happening is our dear friend, our dear friend is missing. And,
Oh, no.
yeah. She's been a little bit iffy ever since she passed away. She's a very independent sort, and I'm worried that she might have gone and
Rocky.
run back to somewhere she did not want to, and I'm worried that after that she's going to want to pass on, which will be very heartfelt and touching, I'm sure, but also, my dear.
My dear.
It'll be very touching, but also it will be very emotional.
Carrie, are you still diseased?
Just a little bit.
I also
Have you
had in
considered
that
not
moment
being diseased?
muted to cough.
Oh, stop
think
getting
I have-
diseases from Carrie.
I don't think I have control over this.
Mhm.
Kai, don't get diseases from Carrie. At least get them from somebody else. You're
I
gonna
get
make Carrie feel
diseases
singled
from
out.
myself. I think it's my throat's been really bad lately. I just wake up in the morning feeling like
What?
I've been put in an air fryer overnight. So
These look incredible. I was just dreaming about these. Yep. Are you hungry, by the way? You are. There you go.
Can you
I
give
do
the
like
frog a
how...
hug?
I do love how common ordinary Ferg is... I'm behind the tree, so it looks like he's hugging the tree.
I'm watching the stream through Twitch, and I just saw the hug, and
Yeah,
he looks very wonderful.
he's so soft and large.
he's very shaped.
Friend
He's
shape.
very shaped.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take us over to here just to
No,
make
Casper,
sure that
it's
she's
not.
not over here.
It's not a disease specifically. It's not a disease, it's a disorder.
Oh yeah, Kai is always struggling with the disorder.
Yeah, I've got problems disorder. Or your sheep is,
Oh,
In need of some haircut? Yeah.
yeah.
I love the animation for the sheep
Hmm.
jumping.
Oh, you want to see a sheep animation? Look at this. He doesn't like it.
I'm still watching it through the stream in his fucking face.
You might have noticed that
Just
there's a
like,
large empty
mm.
nook in my house. Should add a wardrobe. Fancy dresser for your clothes. Yep. What is it? Uncle and Tool.
If your uncle
Pork
doesn't
chops.
run directly up to you, screaming about pork chops, is he really your uncle?
Mhm.
I love him dearly. He just wants to tell you about pork chops.
Yeah, he really did just
Hey,
go up
hey,
and
have
go.
you heard about this thing called pork chops?
Hug the snake.
Hug the snake.
Oh, that's
She's
so
got a
cute.
grandma voice.
Are they voiced?
They have like a little mumbles, yeah.
Oh.
I love that she just calls your character Honeybee. That is so fucking sweet.
So, I'm gonna be in here. And then we're going to run back. I'm so sad these aren't climbable, these poles. My brain wants these to be climbable poles.
Stop climbing the infrastructure.
Who's that little fucking rat bitch?
This is, you know, I think it's actually fair to call him a rat bitch. Wearing a mask to bed. That is interesting. But knowing that what it may be, I feel like I'd be a little nervous to do that with you.
Yeah. I've got for a reference, Jasper, I've got a family history of sleep apnea.
Yeah.
So probably not a good idea to restrict breathing during sleep.
No, it's okay. We'll just suffocate you.
Yeah. I'll
Like friends
definitely stay asleep.
Oof.
So we haven't set up primary care yet. We haven't found one that insurance covers just quite yet.
Let's grow some pepper, and some
Pepper?
corn.
Do I
Pepper.
have Spirit Fair on my computer? Yes, I do.
Yeah. Spiritfarer is such a nice game. I need to get like an off-stream profile because all I can think about is just I want to play it. I want to play the fishy game.
Mm-hmm.
I want to install this now.
Wait, bus stop.
Bus stop.
Bus stop?
Bus stop.
Bus-
Bus stop.
Oh yeah, no, that's marked on the map. Never mind, I know where that is.
Goose.
Mushroom salad. Hell yeah.
Bus stop. More like a bus down, Tatiana.
What is wrong with you?
There's
Oh,
a
you
couple
know.
of things. Oh, you know how it is with spaghetti.
You know how it is with fucking spaghetti. Cup of tea. Cup of tea.
Fucking spaghetti. One spaghetti. Ooh, spaghetti.
The really funny thing is that you can actually jump off the boat to stop it at any point, so that's what I usually do when I need to emergency stop the boat for any reason.
Yeah.
I like that the cat just stands at a little orb.
Mhm.
That's the orb that lets the cat be a Grim Reaper, which is really fucking funny.
Psychopomp.
Kitty.
Alright. Recipes.
Big Uncle Frog just standing there watching me swim around like a doofus.
Mm.
Okay, let's cook some shrimps and that.
Malachi says I take the water from my dehumidifier and use that to fill up my humidifier. I mean, circle of life, circle of water.
Water cycle.
The water
Yeah.
cycle.
The water cycle.
Let's get some trash fish.
Trash fish.
And I'm gonna increase the size of the boat as far as I can.
Expand.
I'm a little washed out. Let me hit that button. I haven't gone fishing in so long, like IRL.
I have not gone fishing, but
No?
a lot of my
we could
coworkers,
go-
when I worked at the parts store, talked about fishing.
Maybe-
Sub goal.
Okay, here's the thing about fishing, right? The point of fishing is not to fish, it's to get drunk on a boat. So I can't really participate in the speaking of. Don't ask me why my Prozac is associated with the words "get drunk on a boat." It just is.
Speaking of,
Yep.
You know how it be.
Fishing is a competition and he's winning. One time I met a competitive fisherman at an airport.
what?
I was 4 and my dad was excited.
Oh. Fishing is a competition and he's winning. Fair. One of my coworkers told me about a type of catfishing called noodling,
Yes.
which is the most American thing that I'd ever heard of. For reference, people in chat who are not
Yeah.
familiar, it's when you stick your hand in
Sound
like shallower
slippery.
water with like
Yeah.
shallower muddy water with catfish in it, and then you wiggle your fingers like worms or a little fish, and then you make catfish bite your arm, and then you just pull them
You
out.
just grab it.
Yeah,
Firmly grasp it.
Uh-oh. I get the bell.
you wear a catfish like a glove.
You can do that normally.
Yeah, but this one's like fresh.
I'm just trying out different ways of mixing foods together at this point.
That's cooking.
Yeah.
Cooking is just tasty science.
Me with my gross science.
Cooking is like science, and I failed third grade.
Lighthouse. No, I need, where's the estate? There it is. Alright. Let's get some lettuce done.
Lettuce.
Lettuce, get some lettuce done.
Ha 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 ha! You're so funny.
Laugh at me.
Ha ha ha.
Laugh at me, I'm funny.
I'm
It's like the one thing where in the episode of Fairly Odd Parents.
Mhm.
Alright, let's get some things sorted. First of all, you need to be eating. Carrot.
Carrot.
Carrot!
Carrots.
Second of all, I need to be making a sheep pen. Speaking of that bitch. Which will take a couple of things, but first of all, I need to be up here spinning my wool fibers.
Daffodil keeps
Mm.
unspooling this. That's fun.
Yeah. I do like how the cat's name is Daffodil. Oops, I accidentally made fabric. Me when I'm a prehistoric person. Oops, I accidentally made fabric.
Why do you keep spinning it then?
I need... That's the loom, we already made that. That's the kitchen, we already made that. That's the garden, we already made that. We made all these. That's the sheep pen, we haven't already made it, but we don't have enough for it. Yep. What am I supposed to make here? Oh, what needed logs? Field, that. This needs oak planks, but what needed maple
Did you need
logs
to
that
go
I
to
didn't
the
already have?
sawmill? And like make a bunch?
I'm not in the mood
Oh
to do
shit.
this right now. Alright, let's ignore what's going on and do this mini game while the world's ending.
Yeah. You know how it is.
With spaghetti.
Go.
Yeah. You know how it is with sawmills.
Hello, Astro.
Hello.
Alright, let's crunch all these up. Yum yum. I would love to do woodworking. I haven't done... I'm so sad that they canceled woodworking classes the year before I got into middle school.
My dad and my older brother do a lot of like whittling and like wood turning on the lathe.
Ooh.
We had to sell our old lathe when we were moving because it was like, too big and heavy to move, but we're gonna buy a new
Get
one.
a new lathe.
Yeah.
Have you considered getting into weaving?
I have
It's
wanted to.
It's actually
I haven't,
really
though.
easy. And you can really play with it. People don't like it when you play with it, but you can.
I had taken a woodshop class when I was in high school. I still have a paper towel holder I made back then that still holds up pretty well.
Ooh.
Yeah, my parents are really into like, oh yeah, you should learn as many skills as possible because we know a lot of them and we are going to teach you all of the ones we know. Which is one of the reasons why I have like at least an introductory level of skill in a whole lot of different things.
Weaving is it's one of those like apocalypse skills, you know? Where it's like, this will be really, really good for you if like the world ends. You'll be set.
Yeah. I'll have to look into that actually.
You don't need a lot for it. A good loom, a good big loom is hard to get, but some of the best scarves I've ever had are hand woven. And it's a very nice, like relaxing skill to have. I should get into it honestly, but it takes up a bit of space is the only problem.
If I had my like all of my art stuff unpacked, I'd like to give a tour of like a craft room or something, but currently everything is in boxes. But maybe when I get everything unpacked, I can show you some of the projects that I've already got.
Improve.
I've got a bunch of needle felting stuff,
Okay.
and
Was it improving any? Nope. Aluminum. And that needs glass. Okay.
true, Jasper.
That's built. That needs fire glow. That's not ready yet. That's been upgraded. This has been upgraded. This Oak logs, okay. We have to go through a lot of this dark stuff. Jesus Christ. Are we stopped? What's wrong?
I think it said it was too dark. I like that the character uses their hat as a blanket.
As an extra blanket. I do that sometimes, honest to God. Honest to God, that's why the hat's always in my bed. I do that, I just toss my coat on over, like, everything else. Alright, let's get out of this. We just stopped here, so I didn't notice that I was, like, stopped. Carrot. That. Let's check on everyone, make sure everyone's fed. Because I need... That just makes bisque. Okay. Uncle O'Toole, I promise you I do not want that. No, Uncle O'Toole. Okay, there you go. You're spoiling me, Soul. What an incredible piece of furniture. It livens up the room so much. Yes, much cozier now. And filled to the brim with clothes and accessories, too. You don't know how happy that makes me. Well, what are you waiting for? Jump out of these old dirty clothes. Please, pick something with some jazz to it.
Oh, hell yeah.
I can change my clothes.
You can change the cat. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
We're going like a little bit of pale, almost like a pale goth kind of situation. Very youthful. But what about something more classic? I think there was a nice periwinkle outfit at the bottom of the drawer.
Oh.
Fantastic. Oh, sweetie, isn't that much better? You look adorable. I could just eat you up. She looks depressed. Yeah. Oh, what's that? You found a... She always liked doing that with her granddaughter. You found an envelope at the bottom of the thing? How peculiar. Well, don't... Pictures and letters. Those are those are mine. How'd they ever end up here? What a mystery. Look, this is my husband's handwriting. It's messy, alright. He never was a delicate man, but quite handy and so very loving. Oh, and would you look at that? My backyard. See all these trees? Sweet Eugene planted a tree for every one of our children. And then for our grandchildren. We grew apples, cherries, pears. I remember my granddaughter playing in her mother's apple tree. Such sweet memories. Oh, look at me rambling again. Go ahead, sweetheart. I won't hold you back any longer. Put me in clothes. Oh, yep. This is exactly where she wound up. Let's just make some... Shut... Uncle O'Toole. I don't have any pork chops. Eat this.
I do not have pork chops, please.
I'm gonna get this done again.
I love the heat. Like the heat waves. In the kitchen.
Yeah.
Just beloved.
It's absolutely
details.
delicious. There's nothing more reassuring than an old-fashioned meal like this. I love it. Thank you very much. Oh, she does like stew. The hedgehog likes stew.
Oh.
Salads are just wonderful. Refreshing, healthy, simple, tasty. I love them so much. Thank you. Yes, it's almost like you're a vegetarian. Alright, let's get out of here. We have to go.
We have to go. We have to go.
We have to go. Alright. Stella, I'm sorry. Sorry I even considered doing this. Ending your days in your family house is so cliche, and I can't explain myself either. I just wanted to finish it off, you know? To decide to go on my... decide on my own
Oh.
terms how I'd go. And not let myself be taken away. I've been weak. Sorry. Oh, the irony. Crap. I feel selfish now. Sometimes I wish I could have been like you. But rarely. Ah, crap. Hug me, now. You're also hungry. Thank you so much. I needed that. You always pull me through. I don't have any coffee for you, but you can have this. Thanks, I love it. There you go.
Okay. So, is she... like... is this the farthest that you've advanced with any character?
Yeah.
Okay. She's like the first NPC, I imagine?
Yeah. I was hungry as
So you-
usual, so I did something about it. I went outside and gathered some berries, but I'm a little overboard. I have too much. Here you go. Thank you. What do you have? Hey, Sola, I've baked something for the crew. I'll let you distribute it. Rice pudding? Thank you!
Have you ever had something in real life?
Yeah, I like it a lot, actually.
Huh. We had it at one of the restaurants I worked at, and I don't know if it was that restaurant specifically, but it was like terrible.
Look, this will
Solid.
come as a shock, but I'm ready to leave. I just can't fight it anymore. But it's okay. I know you're with me. Lead me to the other door, where you met Kara. I'm ready, I think. Alright. Time for Ow. And I don't want to delay this, even though I want to, get some oak while I'm out here. I'm just going straight down. It's very interesting that you have to, you know, like, manually drive all the way down to where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think I was gonna get choked up on this, actually, but...
Mm-hmm. Just doing your, like, silly little
Right.
tasks, and then it's like, oh, well, here we go.
I already feel sad. Well, at least we have a sheep to shear. It's just... What do we do about her house?
What are we gonna do with their house?
What do we do with our house?
Hello?
She has a house. Oh, hey, Swords.
Hi, Swords.
Hello.
What are we
What
gonna
is
do with
going
our
on
house?
here?
Beloved is passing away, as is the entire point of the video game, but that's not gonna stop me from crying and throwing up.
Screaming and crying and continuing to cry, crying even more.
No, Uncle Atul, I do not want lightning in a bottle.
What's the use for lightning in a bottle?
It's a crafting material.
Oh.
Alright, a storm. Let's try and catch some lightning. Remember, your Everlight will protect you. What do you say? No, Uncle Atul. Not every lightning storm.
Meteor now. Collect lightning with your uncle.
Damn it. I just
I
like
am-
ringing the bell.
You have to next time now.
My uncle is a Ferg. Yes, next time I will for sure stop. How's that? Vegetables. Let's cook. This game always has me doing something. And let's cook a whole batch of coffee. Fuck it.
Mhm.
A whole
Nice.
batch.
I am screaming and crying in the background because I have just done something.
What did you do?
Oh.
I've just played Deltarune Chapter 2 for the first time.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a very screaming and crying and throwing up kind of game.
I have not finished it yet because other games have come out. I still need to get.
Mm.
I still need to finish it.
I'm going to play it entirely through without you.
Okay.
I'm going to play it with your hands while you sleep.
Okay. See, that means that you would get through very fast because I am such a cool, good gamer. that
Yeah,
has never...
and you know, you're very well known for your hand-eye coordination.
Yeah. It's like my primary thing, is that I am so
Yeah.
coordinated and good at
Yeah,
operating my
and
hands
not
also
disabled.
walking.
Yeah. You're so good at being not disabled.
hmm It's one of those streams where it's like somebody standing behind you with their like sleeve, like their arms in your sleeve. But it's just me with your screen share because I don't have face cam or anything.
I mean, it could work out, honestly. Damn it.
So
Okay, Uncle
I know-
Atul.
I know nothing about the game that you're playing.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go catch lightning on the request of our Ferg. That's our uncle. He's a Ferg. He's also dead.
I
Everyone's
love
dead.
them.
Yeah, all of
What?
the animals are dead.
It's a game about being dead.
Are you dead?
I'm not sure.
Unclear as of now. I would
It's
assume
unclear
so.
whether or not I am dead.
Yeah, I would assume so because these are people from your life, and
Yeah.
they were previously alive, and now they are not alive, but you are still
Yeah.
able to interact with them.
What if this was just like a job you could take?
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah, I'm
what-
doing
that's
an
what my-
internship at
Just
fucking Death
burying your
Incorporated.
dead loved ones.
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
called a morgue.
That's what Blue wants to do.
That's what my guy's job is. That's why he wears that little fancy tie.
There, we're doing the fun game with our Uncle Atul. Getting struck by lightning with our Uncle Atul.
A lot of lightning
You
hitting
good?
your boat, which
Yeah.
is made primarily of wood.
Yeah, no, I'm on fire right now. Damn, bitch, you live like this?
Damn, bitch, you live like this? Damn, King, isn't it toasty in there?
Doesn't seem very OSHA compliant. I don't know what you mean. There's no OSHA in the land of the dead.
No, there is OSHA in the Land of the Dead, but it's like the opposite of real life OSHA. It is specifically you want everything to be as dangerous as possible.
Ooh, no. This won't cost us any lives at all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. You know, when I accepted that promotion at Global, I genuinely thought I could succeed, and I almost did. If it weren't for my sickness, I could have made a difference.
Oh,
When I moved upstate, I had my piano and sewing machine transferred, and just stayed there to avoid the trouble. Everywhere I went, I ran into the Macmillans. Chad always wanted to get out with his friends, but I just never happened to trust them. They're douchebags. Well, I just don't use that word lightly. I know this is your favorite, and you're going to die soon, so here, have this.
here, it's your
Alright.
favorite, and you're gonna die soon.
Alright.
God, imagine the pure fear if, like, just a friend of yours just walked up and said, "Hey, I know it's your favorite and you're gonna die soon, so have this." hands you something, and walks away with no explanation.
I do that to Kai.
I'd be like, aw, sick, thanks.
Okay, here we are. I guess I've been waiting for that moment to arrive, sooner or later. Will you accompany me? Yes, thank you. Let's go. Everyone's going to send her off. That's very depressing.
You just gotta wait for her.
You can take as much time as you want.
You can take as much time as you want, but I am going to say I am sitting here on the boat waiting for you.
Stella, look. There's something I wanted to give you. I used to hide in my old music box. I don't know why, but it always felt to me like it was the best hiding spot. Here it is. My old lighter. I haven't thought about this old thing in a while. It barely works. I stole it off Father when I was 12. Please use it to remember me. In the good times. In the bad times. They exist together, intertwined. If there's just one thing you learn from me, it should be that. Let's go. Screaming and crying and throwing up, screaming and crying. The fucking stove went off! The fucking stove went off!
Oh
Ding.
no.
Seems I couldn't escape it, doesn't it? Me being here now. You know me, I'd never been one to dwell in the past. Mainly because it always felt overwhelming to me. Like an irrepressible wave of resentment. But even at this very moment, I still wonder. I don't know if I ever tried to connect. And I've been so sure of it. My opinion just never changed. You know what I've always said? The people come and go, but don't pay attention to each other. They never really did. Lives are only ever parallel, adjacent at best. Well, that's bullshit. I can see that now. You're proof of it. Not just you, but Mom cared as well. In her own way. And the others here, even given the circumstances, I still don't know about Father. I should probably forgive him now. Find that last shred of strength left in me. Would that make me a better person? Would that make a difference? Maybe. But after all this, I don't think I care. It doesn't matter. Because I had my best friend with him by my side. I had you. You're a wonderful person, Stella. My life would not have been the same without you. The light you showed me was more than a beacon, it was a guide. Only I was too blind to see it. My shades were too opaque. Okay, let's go. Can't hold it any longer.
Screaming and crying.
Oh god, I really came back at a moment, didn't I?
Screaming
Yeah.
and crying and throwing up. Thank you, Stella. Thank you for bringing me here, even if you didn't want to. Thank you for kicking my butt and shaking my ego. Don't forget, I loved you as much as I could. Bye, my friend. See you there.
Fucking hug.
Hug. Oh. Oh no. I know this is a game about dying and letting people go, but...
Okay, that made me cry a little bit.
Oh no, here comes the new star in the sky thing.
It's a constellation.
Oh no. Oh, it only gets...
Oh.
It only gets... It only gets sadder from here. Oh, Christ. Oh,
It's
no.
time to play the
Oh,
pain
boy.
game.
Twice curve, that's not. Malachuth, she just passed away.
Yeah, she died. She's no longer alive. Owl? Aggressive?
Are you gonna fight the owl? Is this Hollow Knight?
Yes.
Screaming and crying and ready to throw hands.
Yeah, okay, so when you die, you turn into your persona. Because
What if you don't have a persona?
You get a
God
side
You can
makes
never
you
die.
God makes you one.
Owl?
Owl? Owl good or
Oh,
bad?
that is a fucking beautiful animation.
We finally meet. Face to face. Such a long time I had been watching you, Stella. Close yet far. You've kept your distance, but you knew I was there, hidden in every shadow, skulking in every silence. Since the very beginning, I have been a part of you, even as my existence was but a foreign thought. As your loved ones surrounded you with care and affection, I waited silently. Your joy, your pride, your happiness. Moments of laughter, bliss, friendship, gone. I know it feels like just yesterday. The hourglass has turned, and at last, you have found me. Go now, for I have not yet fully awoken. Resume your duties. Carry on your graceful dance. We will meet again soon, Spiritfarer.
Hmm. The oven's ready.
Oh, better not burn my bullshit. I know that we just met God, but
Mm-hmm.
my soups!
Your soups.
My soups!
Your soups. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Crying.
Spirit flower. I don't have the heart to get rid of that house. I just straight
That's
up
fair.
don't. I just straight up, like, what kind of guy do you think I fucking am? Okay.
That's fair and valid.
We need oak. We need oak. And a drink. A stiff drink and some oak. Spat me back out all the way over here.
Quote, I know we just met God, but my soups.
My soups! Alright, we need to go mining, we need to get stuff. We're kind of short on a lot of things. Hi, darling. You know what? I need a hug. Oh, she kneels. She does kneel. Oh. Well, that was very nice. Thank you. Sebastian's persona fucking passed away.
Rest in fucking peace. It's also like it's very interesting to see that they don't explicitly say how any of the characters die. It's just within like
Dialogue.
it
Like,
di-
she
yeah,
died
like,
young
whatever-
of an
whatever-
illness.
Yeah,
that's
whatever
something.
she. I thought it was implied that she did it herself. Because
No,
she said she wanted to feel in control, and she did. She like
Well,
ended
yeah,
it
but
in
she
her
was
own
also
house.
sick.
Yeah,
That might
but,
have
like,
been... It might have been
Wanting-
related, honestly.
Yeah.
But she was sick, and... Yeah.
Wow.
He's large.
deciding to end it yourself so that you don't die of a chronic illness.
Oof.
That's one of the ways.
Oof, ow, my ow. Mia's about to do big cup. Everybody, someone has to click. Someone please clip Mia's big cup. Please. I'm gonna miss it, and I don't want to, but I'm gonna miss it.
Big
'Cause I got-
big cup.
Literally, I do like the kind of I just want to mow hay, relationship Stella seems to have with the rest of the world.
Mm-hmm.
You know that meme? I love memes as made by, like, tired blue-collar workers.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder where you're playing one of those.
Yeah, I've been looking up a lot of them. I'm playing a very tired blue-collar individual in a game that Swords is running. And thus I have been looking at memes for inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck! I just remembered. I still need to do that extended sheet for the Deviant game.
I still need to do a lot of stuff for the Deviant game, and I have to run a
We have
session
the-
the second this is over.
Yeah, we have the mini session.
Don't worry, the mini session I have fully planned out. What I need to do
Yeah.
is make an actual sheet for the. Oh no, I didn't actually make a sheet for the actual conspiracy. Yeah, timestamp Big Cup. Because I want to
DMing
see
is
it, but I
fun.
can't go.
Alright, I looked up. I looked it up on the Spiritfarer wiki to see what actually was the, like, her full story. Would you like to know?
Yeah,
Okay.
unless it's
so
spoilers. Unless I find out
I-
more later.
I don't think you do. I think you're done with her route.
Yeah.
But she dies because of smoking. She passed from lung cancer in her 40s. Apparently, as she reached the final stage of her disease, she went back to her parents' manor and then considered attempting suicide. And then Stella reached out to her and helped her essentially accept her fate instead of taking her own life.
Yeah.
So she did not commit suicide, but it is attempted. Or she considered
Consider
attempting.
it. Yeah.
Mhm.
Interesting. Actually, a member of my family recently as in the last year, ended up passing away due to some kind of cancer because by the time they found it, she was like 70 and it was in like stage 4, so she just didn't pursue any treatment. She decided that it wasn't worth it.
Mhm.
That was very sad to hear about. Especially because I heard about it only after my dad had been diagnosed.
Mhm.
But my dad
Also,
is doing
Jasper,
much
yeah,
better now.
the lighter. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to have a phobia of cigarettes when I was much younger because of the first death I had really had any attachment to was my grandmother's, and she died of a smoking-related illness. So I ended up developing a severe phobia, very severe phobia of cigarettes.
Fair.
Because, like, I thought that the idea of, like, being around a cigarette was going to give me, get me very sick.
Mhm.
Interesting. Interesting, sad. I'm crying and throwing up right now.
Crying and throwing up.
Very
Oh no. I'm not gonna say what other things I'm seeing on this wiki, but no.
Are you also crying and throwing up by chance?
I am crying and throwing up about our poor Uncle Atul.
Yes, he's very much like you can tell that he's kind of hiding his pain like a cat. Which is strange because
Yeah.
he's a common ordinary Ferg.
Yeah.
Ordinary Ferg.
Also, the snake is a lesbian.
That's nice.
Sn-
They tend to be like
Snesbian!
Uh,
Immediately,
don't think
I
that's
just threw my
spoilers.
arms up and yelled,
Epic.
"Snesbian!"
The big cup is being created, by the way,
God.
and oh god, it looks bad.
oh,
Reminder: the original Big Cup had curdled Baileys in it.
I mean,
mm,
this big cup has tomato and also chocolate.
All
And
this crying and
also
throwing up, Kokon
glitter.
needs to rehydrate.
I mean, question: is that edible glitter?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot less scary.
It can be more scary if you think about it as asbestos. I'm not wrong.
Just a little extra asbestos. Oh no.
Hmm.
Okay, so carbonated milk is a thing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not
like a
actually
yogurt
carbonated
soda.
milk. It's milk
Sort of like-
flavored. Kind of like how cream soda is cream flavored soda. It's like Amia said that it was milk flavored soda, like milk and yogurt flavored.
Yeah, I've seen that at the grocery store. It's very
Who wants the
interesting.
flavor of yogurt in their soda is the thing.
You
No
do
one.
actually.
Okay, it kind of reminds me of like, so there was
Really
like,
bad
I
at
got
this game.
some yogurt that was supposed to be like slushy flavor, but for some reason it like specifically had a thing in it where it tasted carbonated.
Why not just carbonate it? Wait, no, this is yogurt. Why not just carbonate it?
Don't carbonate your yogurt, kids.
Why not just screaming and crying and throwing up?
Oh, you know.
We need an orchard, which needs nebula thread. We need a sheep corral, which will go on top of your house. Okay, the sheep has been corralled. This being said, I'm gonna go get the other sheep now. How do you even carbonate yogurt very carefully?
Very carefully. I'm looking at some of the characters that you haven't met yet. There is a World War II veteran.
That immediately.
There's two. No, one of them fought, one of them
Yep.
was not in it, but was involved.
And with your help, there can be 3.
I am going to be involved in World War II.
Yes. Come on. I'm taking this guy. He's my little buddy.
Little buddy.
I'd love to be... like, genuinely, fiber arts are so fucking fun, though. Like, they look
Mhm.
so fun. I'd love to be involved in, like, spinning.
hmm
But also, apparently the fiber arts community is very, dramatic.
Yeah.
Dramatic or traumatic?
Dramatic. Go in the fucking sheep pen. Eat the corn. Oh, I hugged the cat.
Can the sheep corral only contain a single sheep?
I guess it can only contain a single sheep.
That's weird because it looks like it has room for at least 2.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Maybe
Alright,
I need
we need
to upgrade it.
aluminum. Yeah, let's see if we can improve it.
Oh god.
What?
Protein powder is in the big cup.
Oh no.
They're also commenting on our stream, on your stream.
Ooh,
What
this
has
is where
been
we can get
said?
pork. Why are we... Well, at least it's kind of nutritious at this point, right?
I mean, I guess.
We just made a fuckload of poached fruit.
Oh,
I think you should be
no.
able to add raspberries to...
I don't know how to clip things, or else I would clip this for you. Big cup is happening as we speak.
Oh.
I am almost certain that somebody is going to. Jasper, you can set up a multi-stream.
Or just open 2 tabs.
Yeah.
That's what I do a lot of the time.
I just heard the worst sound that a human can make.
Epic. There's a mushroom character
There's a mushroom character?
in this game.
I
Fuck
want
yeah.
to meet the mushroom man.
You have to his later game.
Well, we have to go fast now, then.
Yeah, I will say you have to have escorted 4 other spirits all the way through, like to the Everdor.
Oh god. We have to cry 4 times?
Yes,
Have you... Oh, 4 more or 4 total?
4 total.
Okay, so then we're already... How many through? We've already got 1 guy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The lemon. I wonder when the lemon will come up.
Lemon.
Lemon.
This game just makes me want to get into fiber arts. Jesus Christ.
Oh, the mushroom is sad.
Yeah, they're all sad. It's almost like he died.
Oh, it's even sadder. I am not going to say anything. But this
Would
is
you describe the
depressing.
situation as screaming and crying and throwing up?
I would describe it for sure as screaming and crying and throwing up. For reference, I didn't tear up with Gwen. I was just like, oh, this is sad. I'm going to stay quiet and be respectful. I am legitimately tearing up reading what happens with this funny little mushroom boy.
Really quick, I do have a question for everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon.
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 Alright, we're going to a new city. I don't feel like I'm at liberty to get rid of Gwen's house. I know she's gone. I know she doesn't live here anymore. But come on, man. Furagawa. We are in Dead Japan. Alright, everybody stay sleeping. I'll feed you later. Why are you not in the boat? Why did you get into the water? Why weren't you in the boat? I do like how all the rocks in this area look like eggs. Egg world.
Eggs.
I want this. I want the rice. Give me the rice.
Alright, so there are 10 spirits total.
Mm.
One that you cannot,
Mm.
like, get through the Everdor, who's like the last character.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're missing some guys.
Oh, what impeccable timing. I'm in dire need of assistance. I can tell from your friendly and familiar face that you are undoubtedly the helpful type. Listen, I'm looking to complete this set of 5 traditional wood prints. They date from the Yushiro period and as such are invaluable. I have found 4 of them, but alas, the last one eludes me. I'm certain it is in this very village. Furthermore, I am absolutely positive it was recently in possession of the local shopkeeper Theodore, but he refuses to acknowledge its existence. Oh my god, I don't usually have a stammer. What an irksome little man, raccoon, tanuki, whatever he is. But with your help, yes, that sweet little smile of yours and generally non-threatening attitude, I'm sure you can schmooze your way into acquiring that last crushed piece. It'd be the last missing piece of this slippery puzzle. Well, go ahead, Skipper. I can't wait. Okay. Where's that child? I've been looking for him all over. He's been acting all sorts of strange. Must have eaten a bad fruit or something. If you see him, tell him his mother's looking for him. Don't mention them extremely mad. Tip, I am so fucking mad.
Tip, I am so fucking pissed.
I could just go into people's houses here. It's very fun.
Epic. I love just walking into people's houses.
There must be a secret in one of these.
There simply must be a secret. Trespasses on personal property.
Alright. Glide. Yeah, sure.
Nope.
Nope. Oh boy, I'm being empowered and so is my cat!
Pro tip, you're being powdered.
Empowered.
Oh,
Empowered.
I misheard that.
You are being powdered.
Oh.
Oh, it's with your hat.
I never want to go back home. Being here is sublime. If you want to stay at my place, you're more than welcome. Here's my key. If the door stays jammed, you just have to give it a good tug. It always gets stuck. I want to enjoy this view forever. Okay.
There's something very charming about the writing in this game. How, like, almost every character gives you, like, a very personal anecdote, just in passing.
If
Like,
I was
oh,
dead,
the-
I would be like that too, honestly.
Yeah, like, the door always gets stuck. It's very...
Interesting.
yeah. It gives every character a little bit of life.
Alright, let's try to get that thing back from that scrinkly little man.
Hello, Bun.
Hi, Bun.
Bun says, are you winning, son?
We cried a little bit. Well, hello there, customer. Is our catalog not to your satisfaction? Are you interested in some specialized item? Oh, a wood print, you say? Oh, yes, I know of it. I sat in my special stock for an eternity, and then suddenly everyone was looking for it at first. It was this pedantic person, very rude. And worse, they were haggling on everything. I didn't even get to tell them of the print. Gave them some junk instead, and then later a giant walrus lady came in and demanded I sell it to her. The thought crossed my mind to start a bidding war, but she offered some serious coin for it. That lady, let me tell you, she was loaded. Anyway, I know all about it. I can't help you with the print, but feel free to browse my wares. Large walrus lady, you say?
Hmm. Yes, Bun, Gwen did go.
Yeah, she did died.
Way.
Weh. Weh.
Way. Homestuck points. Pointing hypocritically.
I really can't homestuck points at people. Up. Side. Side, 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 side.
It's just like Breath of the Wild.
Signed vintage poster. Should be sold.
Hey, Bun,
okay.
why? I don't remember what I said. Why eat me? Huh.
You have to go talk to that guy again? Oh,
No, the guy
biting you, biting you, biting you? Bun, you're a homestuck, shut up. Ah, you're back. Did you manage to get the missing print? No? It was already sold? But how? Wait, is there a competing collector roaming about? A walrus lady, you say? Of course it was her. Oh, that horrid woman, that dim-witted, egoistic, patronizing charlatan. She calls herself the Collector, if you can believe it. She doesn't even collect anything. Oh, I'm sure she bought the print only to spite me. I should have never told her about my collection. That ugly-ass sack face. Well, I'm not going to one to wave away competition. That ugly witch is in hiding. In hiding from you. I don't specifically know why, but there's news of a new Spiritfarer made her skitter away like a puny cockroach. How fitting. Yes, you're the Spiritfarer. Tell me something I don't know. She should have known better than to tell me the location of her hideout, though. She's hiding at these coordinates. Negative 150, 150. Pay her a visit, would you? And when you see her, show her this figurine. She'll know. Believe me, she'll know. This so, don't worry. It's just some junk Theodore gave me. Let's go do this dude's petty bullshit, cause I'm bored.
Yep.
He's so mad. I love him.
Petty bullshit. Love it.
Who is so mad? Hello, I am back.
There's
Hello, welcome
seems to
back.
be some sort of owl man who wants me to go fight his battles for him, and I'm not usually one to do it, but... Mail.
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 We're gonna go fight a walrus.
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 Tuna. Walrus.
One of these times, I want one of the games like this, like, you know, like the really, like, beautiful games that just, like, make you cry and think about death and shit. And then I want there to be a specific section where you enter it and just the Doom music starts playing and you just start playing some fucking Call of Duty version game.
Yeah.
Just, like, a bunch of, like, slow, gentle gameplay of, like, with thoughts of death. Oh, and in this section, you kill God.
Yeah. You see, God's
Yeah.
been hurting your friends, and you're not keen on that.
God's been hurting your friends, and you have unlocked the superpower of gun.
I do like gun. Alright, we're gonna cross through the nebula bullshit. What do you think? Oh yeah, pork chops. I'm on it.
Oh. Okay.
What?
I am
Oh, you're tired, aren't you?
not going to tell you.
Of course, so many children are bound to leave you exhausted. Maybe we could play with them a bit. Let you rest? What do you think, Stella? Wonderful. I'll have so much fun. I used to play this game with my grandchildren all the time. Just catch them and bring them back to their mommy. Okay. Okay. Nebula fiber. Well, that'll be that. Let's spin this. Well, she knows what to do with the nebula fiber.
Mm-hmm.
Genuinely makes me want to actually weave. You're thinking pork chops? I know. We're on it. Eat corn.
Corn.
Snip, snip, snip.
Sheep cutscene.
Before we get into the mine, let's, this needs marble, which we don't have. And the orchard can be built.
Oh.
That'll be apples for us.
You really are just stacking
Yep.
rooms on top of each other.
Haphazardly, even.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think I can upgrade anything else at the moment, right? Yeah. What's up? She's up here with a little discussion to have. Oh, Stella, you've built an orchard. Looks almost exactly like the one my husband built. Have you seen all these fine details? Yes, he was quite the woodworker, at least until his hands gave up on him. We planted our first apple tree along with the birth of our first daughter. You should plant a tree yourself. Of course, it'll take some time before it can bear fruit, but once grown, it'll make you feel so proud, accompanies your whole life. Oh, listen to me rambling again. I'll get out of your things now.
She is very nice.
Hmm.
Just a nice old lady. Sheep cutscene, literal and figurative.
Alright, pork chops.
Pork chops.
Pork chops for Uncle. Pork chops for breakfast for my uncle. Can I sleep? No. Guess it's not quite time yet. Uncle Pork Chop.
Pork chop for uncle.
What needs nebula fabric? Am I insane?
Are you insane?
Am I insane? Pork chop. Yeah. Oh, Bun didn't know that's what you needed her for.
Hmm.
Yeah, she does a lot of things. She's very useful and a hog hedge.
Horge hedge.
Alright, ding ding
Wait,
ding.
wait, wait.
She's also friendship.
Yes.
Yeah.
As it tends to be with spaghetti.
Mm-hmm. Hedgehogs in real life are friend-shaped.
My uncle had a pet hedgehog when I was
What?
a kid.
Pork chops? Oh boy, I'm so excited. They look so damn tasty. And they are. Sprout, you're a miracle, you know that? Oh, this is just so good. Now I feel just a bit guilty. You're running all these culinary errands for me. Look, there was this kid at work, Craig. We used to have these long and tight union negotiations, all-nighters. Everyone would be at a standstill. Everyone was so hungry, and every restaurant closed. I would send Craig on these endless 24-hour grocery store crawls for me. I would ask him to get for these impossible gets, saffron, sumac, or even anise. At something like 2 o'clock in the morning, our goal was to make the tastiest chops in the world, a meal for everyone. On both sides of the table, to calm heads and appease stomachs. The first part didn't always work, but everyone was always well fed. I don't know how he did it, but Craig would always find everything on my list. I would joke that he would have to break into people's houses to get to stuff. Jeez, maybe you did. I don't know how you did it, Sprout. You made it taste like home. Here's to you and Craig. Our uncle's a union man.
I now immediately will die for him.
Yeah. He's what's got, like...
Share the hedge. Jasper, I'm hunting for sport.
We should probably eat soon. People will get restless. Oh yeah, you're hungry. You like some... Oh. No? Oh, I thought that, like, southern food would be good for you. But that's okay. A pear. Oh my! You must know I really love dessert of all kinds. Thanks a lot, Stella. Oh, she likes desserts, too.
Mmm.
How about a little snack? I'm feeling quite hungry. Yep. And I have your favorite. Brain salad. I do like how she's literally just bundled up.
Mm-hmm. She is so charming.
Alright. I do like how the hedgehog likes stew.
Just like the hit song that everyone knows.
Everybody in the world knows hedgehog stew.
Yeah.
Knows what?
Hedgehog stew.
I'm not familiar.
It's a song request stream staple around here.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
You're usually in COCOM, so you don't hear it.
Yeah, I was about to say.
It's YouTube poop music.
That's fair. I've probably heard it at some point.
Yeah. For some reason, everyone's on some kind of a Dr. Robotnik phase for the past several months, and I've been loving it.
Hell yeah.
I actually, one of my friends and a COCOM member, Ezra, is not very into, he actually doesn't really like sweet food.
Oh?
So I know some people who are very much not into it.
Depends on the day, I think.
Yeah. Yep. I think that I like spicy candy, personally. I do. I need to make
like,
I need to sit back and make a chocolate bar exactly to my tastes one day.
Mm-hmm.
Because you know what I genuinely actually think? The best thing in the world you can put in a chocolate bar is meat.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna let
You
you
know,
explain that, actually. Because I'm down for whatever.
Bacon and chocolate go together really well. Anything. Mole sauce is a thing. And I'm a very, I am very much a I have to closely manage my macronutrients, as in I don't eat enough, and I need to remind myself to eat more most of the time.
Relatable.
And so I like things with a lot of fat and a lot of protein and a lot of sugar. Generally, the more calorie-dense food is, the better. Because it just gets everything out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah. Food that tastes.
Yeah.
Do you want some food that tastes, Kai?
Yeah. I am also really bad at remembering to eat.
So you'd love a taste?
Yeah. I usually, if it's easily accessible, or
Mushrooms.
easy to make, or it's like a pre-made, then it's usually a lot better. because I will remember to eat it.
Yeah,
Um,
mushrooms.
but I've been really bad about that, particularly lately as well. It's just not.
Ooh, field upgrade. Fuck yeah.
Ooh.
We gotta keep looking around here because there's stuff
Mm.
and mushrooms.
There's items
My
and
general
things.
trick is to put like very tasty snack foods in front of myself
Yeah,
because I will almost never sit down for like an actual meal, but I will just eat snack food constantly. So
yeah.
Yeah. Like for reference, next to me right now, I've got a bag of like sunflower kernels that are like they're like salty because I have funny blood problems, so I need sodium and water. I've got a fucking packet of salmon. You know, like how you get like tuna in the can.
Yeah.
Um,
You can get salmon
I
in a
just
pack.
it's like yeah, salmon in a packet, and I'll just open that up at my computer desk and eat it with a fork. Or like just slices of deli ham.
Oh,
I
the
don't
classic.
know.
The classic meal of just some stuff. TM.
Yeah, like I'll go up to the kitchen at like 3 a.m. and I'll just grab like the wildest shit.
yeah,
Like fucking hamburger bun and a packet of fish, and I'll be like, yeah, that's a meal.
oh,
That's what Night Eggs was born of. Because I was like, I want hot food, but I don't want to work for it.
Yeah, every once in a while, I just want food that tastes, and so I just keep like a small thing of sardines in the house,
Mhm.
and then just like 2 a.m. might as well have a tin of
Hi,
sardines.
bun.
Have
Hi.
some
Hi, Bob.
fish.
I'm hitting and smacking everybody who doesn't eat well.
Yeah, I'm going to get even more bonked for this that
Yeah.
I have unfortunately lost a lot of recently because I have just forgotten
I
that
have
I need to
a
take care of my body.
I have a Big Mac left over from eating fast food today because I'm playing what I like to call caloric catch-up, where
Mhm.
I haven't eaten in a bit, so I haven't eaten well. I have been eating, but I haven't been eating well enough for my usual tastes, and therefore I wanted to do something like I wanted to eat a lot in a short period of time. Okay. Gotta handle this up. Oh, you're tired, aren't you? Okay. Yep. Yep, let's help.
But yeah, I've been working out more and then also forgetting to eat more, which is not a good combination. I think. Hang on, I'm trying to remember the last time that I weighed myself prior to
Yeah.
the current last time.
And I think that we probably should lay off a little bit of the weight talk, because I know that this can be triggering to some people.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to keep it away from actual numbers and stuff, just because it could be triggering in some way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog.
But I definitely
Oh, yeah,
I need
Ruby's
to
back.
I need
Ruby,
to
are
like
you
set
rolling?
timers,
Oh,
have meals.
oh, there she is.
Iron.
Baby.
We need aluminum.
There's a. I don't actually know where you find aluminum. I haven't found it yet.
Yeah, because I've now officially gotten slightly further than you.
I technically no. Technically yes. Because I have Alice, and then I have two others you don't have yet.
Yeah. What are you hungry?
But I did
Yeah.
just one.
You know what
So,
I
yeah,
could go
sodium
for?
levels.
A bucket of fried chicken. Best kind of food comes in buckets. Cooking sounds hard in this case. In this case, it's pretty easy. I do not have fried chicken, but you aren't hungry either. You can have a hug.
Uncle.
The best man.
He's so good.
He's the best guy.
He is a good guy.
Found a piece of coal on the floor.
It's the water.
Floor coal.
The water
sure.
can have a floor.
My usual sort of eating habit is just I have a fun thing called I have a personal rule to always agree when anybody asks if I want to go out and get food or eat food with them. And that's generally when I eat. And if I haven't eaten yet today, then at 2 a.m. I'll make myself something.
I get like that, except I'll manufacture like situations in which I'm going out to eat.
Yeah, like I'll attempt
Yeah.
to sort of manufacture shit if nothing comes up, but it just I have enough people around me that all also want food that
Yeah.
just it'll generally end up with a like somebody sends a message in the group chat saying, "Hey, who wants to go get food?"
Yeah,
And then that'll be like
the
my
answer
second
is
meal
always
of the day.
you.
Exactly.
I'm being
What's
hit.
that like?
Yeah, my parents are not the best for that because, hang on. I just immediately forgot what I was doing. I looked at something
Snip.
on the screen and I saw bright colors.
Snip.
My...
I peeled him.
What the fuck
That's
was I
the
talking about?
funniest goddamn animation.
It is a really good animation.
That is so funny.
My dad is a nutritionist. And my parents have both been trying to lose weight for a really long time, and that's not very good for somebody who is trying to gain weight and
Yeah.
eat more regularly.
Oh, you know what's really good for, like, when you're just trying to, like, really bulk up, as far as, like, something that's, like, really, like, macronutrient heavy? It'll cover, like, all your macronutrients. Get triple cream yogurt.
Yo.
It's more of an additive than an actual food. I can't eat it anymore. But, because I'm lactose intolerant.
I'm also lactose intolerant.
Oh, well then, don't take my advice. But
I have-
for
yeah,
anyone
I have-
who's trying to put on weight, triple cream yogurt's really good for that. Or just take it with a, you know,
You skip the mushrooms.
take it with
So
a lactate.
some tricks to share from just from the military and Marines and shit is if you are looking for calories and to put on weight, especially if you are working out and especially if you're strength training, McDonald's. Like, as much as that, like, just straight up, just go to McDonald's, spend $15. It doesn't matter what, as long as you spend at least $15, that will be enough. That will be enough food.
Do you want me to tell you what my
I have a
my
cold
sister's
McDonald's hamburger
doctor
right here because I was like,
told her?
I gotta-
My sister's
Hamburger.
doctor told her to straight up get a milkshake from McDonald's in order to gain weight.
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
like
Of course,
genuinely.
you're lactose
Anything.
intolerant. That's not going to work out very well. But there are pills
Uh-huh.
for that. I take those.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
really funny thing is that one time I had a coworker at work be like, hey, you know, they put my daughter on weight gain pills, but I checked the ingredients and it's literally just fat and sugar. Like, what do you fucking think weight gain pills are for? They're for putting on weight. Of course they're just fat and sugar. That's what you need to
Yeah.
put on weight.
It's like fucking pill of Tootsie Roll, pill of Skittles.
Yeah.
I mean, that except for honestly, candy is not good for like putting on weight.
Yeah.
Candy makes me sick, kind of.
Yeah, what you need to do if you're trying to put on weight is, what I do is I eat, I try to make, like, yeah, I try to make sure that I'm eating not an equal amount, but like a decent amount of fat and sugar. So like pure sugar things like chocolate or candy, I tend to avoid. But like ice cream is really good for you if this is what you're trying to do.
Agreed. Another big, so a big thing, honestly, and just a really good trick.
But I really hate it. That a lot of foods that are catering to people with dietary restrictions like me are health foods. I could never go vegan because to eat something that is free of, you know, dairy and all that stuff and meat and all that, it becomes just like
It's because it becomes a marketing thing for them.
yeah, it's a marketing thing. I could spit off tall buildings forever on the off chance that I might hit someone in the head. I seem to never run out of spit. This bridge isn't very high up, and no one ever swims down there. Still, it's a pretty satisfying spit. I'm fully equipped. I got my mouth. I got my bottle of water. I'm ready for this. I'm ready, and I got the spirit to do it for years.
That's a little freak, isn't he?
What
What I love
the
about
fuck is
spitting is the
going
talent
on?
you need. You know, it takes real skill to find a target, aim, and hit a bullseye. That's skill and raw talent right there. I love that I'm good at something. Be good at something else.
Being a-
something else.
Fucking being a gifted
This is a
kid, burnout gifted kid. God, I love spitting, you know?
God, I love fucking spitting.
What the fuck, you guys?
But
If you're looking, I feel like there's something to be said that these kinds of foods, these high, you know, calorie foods, they're not health food. Health food for me is something that is calorie dense enough to get around my fast metabolism and low appetite. That's what healthy food means to me.
Yeah.
oh yeah,
If I only had okay, so I've got a lot of food allergies also, and then just things that I cannot eat because it causes me physical harm.
Yeah.
If I tried to avoid everything that I'm allergic to, I would be dead on the spot. And if I tried to eat something that is like considered healthier, like you know, when you think of like health foods in air quotes, you think of like salads and shit like that, that would kill me on the spot also.
Yeah.
Like I would be deceased, no questions asked.
see, the hilarious thing is, like, most of the quote-unquote health foods are not, like, I mean, so
tea, lettuce,
I was in
cherries,
the military.
apples, and linen. Sure.
I was in the military for a hot minute. The space that I was in, honestly, was mostly filled with Marines, Army guys, a lot of people who were able to bench me, who I am very tall, weigh a decent amount. And like
To
a
loves
big
pork chops. Yep.
concern is putting on weight, and honestly, genuinely, if that is your concern, the biggest and best tricks are just go to a fast food place, whatever fast food you personally prefer. McDonald's is honestly generally the best option just because everything's so fucking dirt cheap there.
Yeah.
But
And McDonald's has good coupons.
and they have good coupons, so generally you can get a pretty good bang for your buck. But just spend as much money as you're comfortable spending and get as much food as you physically can. It doesn't matter specifically what you're getting. It's a fast food place. Everything's full of fucking everything. And then what you
don't
do...
make yourself sick on it.
Well, no. What you do is you eat your fill, and then you bring the rest of it home with you.
Yeah, that's what I did today. I went out, I spent $12 on McDonald's. I got 2 sandwiches because I know that I've been running short on calories, so I got something I knew I'd be willing to eat later, which in my case today has been I like Big Macs. I genuinely like Big Macs.
They're good.
Here's my genuine question. You guys save fast food?
Yeah, so here's the thing.
Only for the day, but yeah.
Oh, no, I saved it for... Okay, to be fair, I was running on literal pennies for a lot of the time, but...
Yeah, but
I-
usually I buy, like... I bought what I needed for the day. Something to cover
That's-
everything.
That's fair, but like most stuff, especially the cheap stuff, like just hamburgers and McDonald's, all of that shit, they reheat perfectly well. Like they reheat and taste pretty much exactly how they did when you first got them.
Because that's
newsflash,
pretty much how
when
they
you
are.
first got them- yeah, when you first got them, they were just heated up.
Yeah.
So like just
Not the nugget.
especially-
Yeah, nothing that was fried will save well, though.
Actually, nuggets, like chicken nuggets,
They
save
don't-
pretty damn well.
They don't
mean,
microwave
if you
well,
heat-
but I'm sure they heat well in, like, the toaster oven, though.
Yeah, they
Honestly,
heat well in like ovens and stuff.
Yeah, they do, and then even like okay, this might be a weird personal thing, but like room temperature chicken nuggets are not bad. They're good.
They're not bad. I'm gonna get a banana.
Banana time.
Salad. But
Banana.
like genuinely, just like go to like McDonald's or whatever, spend as much money as you're comfortable spending, buy as much food as you can with that money. Doesn't really matter what. Eat what you want from that. Take it home and just throw it in your fridge. And not only will whenever you think, oh, I should eat something, most of the time, especially if it's fast food, you're very comfortable eating it.
Yeah.
And so you could just be like,
Another thing that I would do is I would just get like SpaghettiOs cans and keep them in a drawer in my room, and then just crack open a cold can of SpaghettiOs and eat it with a spoon at my desk.
I'm gonna really quick
um,
turn on Facecam to do the banana thing again. Because reminder that I open bananas like this.
The proper way, you mean?
Like a human.
Yeah.
I do not deny that I'm a primate in any way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
oh yeah, because like a lot of the big issues that really come up is accessibility and comfort eating it. And so just shit that you can put within arm's reach that you're always happy to eat is just always the best option. And due to how it's made, fast food is generally really easy to store and pretty much always edible.
Yeah. Because I have a thing. My thing mainly with food is that I have a contamination paranoia.
Mm.
And that's my main problem.
Hmm.
Okay, so he's got a pork chop. He's got cherries. Cherries. That's what I came here for. Cherries. And let's see about selling something.
If you have
That's good
the
cash.
amethyst on you, they sell pretty well.
Mm.
They're like 2,700.
Yeah.
Kind of branching
Do
off
you
of
need
this
them for
topic
anything?
just a little bit.
Um,
When I
Oh shit, I don't think so. I know you give one to Summer if you didn't do that quest already.
I'll keep
when
it
I
going
started
on, I need it.
testosterone, I was a fucking beast. Like, I'd order like a full like large pizza, and I would eat the whole thing on my own within 15 minutes.
Oh, I could eat a whole slice of pizza. I could eat a whole half of a pizza by myself.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I still
like-
can, but you know.
I used to have a lot of money issues, so I got very good at eating everything if there was still food.
Yeah.
At one point, I went to an all-you-could-eat buffet and ate enough food that they asked me to leave.
Oh, that's
Um,
always fun.
That's called winning. You
That's,
won.
That is
yeah,
not
that's winning.
You won. Congratulations.
How do you feel, Queen?
Congratulations.
I don't know if I really won when I ate almost 20 pounds of chicken tikka masala.
Holy
Um,
shit.
Oh, honey.
I don't know if you can really consider that winning.
Did you consider it winning?
I mean, I'm lactose intolerant, so
Is there milk
Words,
in it?
honey.
Yes.
yeah,
Cream?
chicken tikka masala is a curry.
Oh, I didn't process the second word. I just processed chicken, and I was like, ah, food.
I mean,
Yes.
yeah,
Food.
which
Oh,
also
food.
Indian is like my favorite kind of food. So being lactose intolerant fucking sucks.
Yeah.
But
Do they have a lot of
They make clothes for that.
dairy-based dishes?
Yeah.
they have a lot of curry-based dishes. Yeah.
Curry has
Is-
dairy in it.
Cody, I don't eat a lot. I don't know
Oh, he's
things.
here.
Anen.
What's your
That man is a.
is an onion?
If he asked you something, or if he sent you a letter, but he didn't write his name on it, it would be anonymous.
Burn.
How does it feel to know I'm gonna revoke your kneecaps?
If this was a song stream, I would now redeem the Bust Your Kneecap song.
Ooh, wop-de-doo, wop-de-doo.
Wop-de-doo, wop-de-doo.
It's not a
I
song,
do
but
how
we can
everybody
sing.
here just
Yeah, you can.
immediately recognized.
My sister likes to play it.
Anon.
Amen.
Amen.
Amenem.
Alright. Let's You got planks? Planks, get your planks. I made some planks for you, Stella. Enjoy.
Got planks?
Thank you.
Thank you, Frunkle.
Love a good planks.
Planks. Planks like the workout.
No, those are bad. Those hurt.
pe-
Those harm.
Do people still do planking? My old.
Probably.
Like the challenge planking?
Yeah.
I don't,
think they
so.
do.
I mean, it's a
Am I
workout.
old?
Yes.
No,
No,
planking.
you're not.
Planking is
The-
not.
I mean, I know that I know the thing, but
Yeah.
planking a plank is a workout.
Yeah. It's also one that hurts. Okay, let's water.
It died with the parkour. Yeah, the parkour.
Hardcore
trend.
parkour.
Oh no!
People would just say the
I
word
would love to-
parkour and then jump off of things.
I want to do that. I want to jump off something, eat shit, die, and
You
There
are
was
a
There was a
fragile
guy.
little man.
He was one of the like main actors in a stage thing that I was doing, and I was helping him like run lines because he was one of the main actors, and I was a
you're helping him
stagehand.
do lines.
Yeah. No, and he's like absent-minded. Like we're like in a stairwell, and he's like rehearsing his like a scene that he's got. And while he does that, he was like really tall, so he just jumped up on a stairwell and started doing pull-ups on the stairwell, like on the edge of it. He was
Oh.
like, "Oh yeah, no, I just do calisthenics," and I'm like, "Hey, sir, you're supposed to be rehearsing your lines."
Excuse
Are
me,
you good?
distinguished individual, do not do that.
Excuse me, sir.
I'm sorry. I just got
Mhm.
a hot take in my DMs, which I believe should be ridiculed and viewed by the class.
Yes.
Okay.
Go forth.
I don't know if it should be ridiculed, but I think it should be viewed by the class. The Homestuck intro page is really good for introducing RP characters and should generally be adopted into something for every major group RP event.
I would not agree with that.
Are you?
Would not agree with that.
Is this referring specifically to like the your name is this? You are have an interest in this and in this.
Yes. Specifically, I'm running a Homestuck tabletop RPG game.
Yeah.
Two of the people here are playing in it.
Mhm. I think that's a it is definitely a statement. I don't think that should be the standard. I think maybe an introduction or something is cool,
I like
but
the
that
Monster of
specific
the Week
format,
intro
no.
of how do you know this person?
Mhm.
Where you need to
If you're
give
asking-
like how you know every single member of the party, because as a DM, the most annoying thing in the world is doing those fucking intros.
Because like the way that the regular like Homestuck introductions are written is from like it is a very factual tone of voice from a narrator that it's impersonal and it's just stating things as if you're reading off a character sheet.
Yeah.
It doesn't convey much personality.
So
Is
yes and no. Specifically, how at least the several players in my game
Here's some
have
field
written
seeds I
them
bought
so
for you.
far.
Thank you! Coffee seeds. Very nice.
but in like the in Homestuck specifically, that's
They
what
will.
it yeah.
I mean, yeah. They had some emotion to them. Which, speaking of Cody, you should write up one of those.
I should.
You should.
I'll get to
as
work on
well.
it after I do my thing. I have to do a DMing thing today actually.
Yeah.
Carrie's sitting here patiently waiting, kicking their feet.
Huh?
I said I have to do a DMing thing later today. Carrie's sitting here patiently waiting, kicking their feet.
Is Bun a part of that question mark?
I am
No.
not.
No,
This is
it's
literally
Hex.
just Carrie and Hex. It's a mini session for my
Oh, okay.
Thursday DB game.
Bun, at some point, whenever you would be best for you, I would love to steal you to also work on your character.
Oh lord, okay. I don't know if
I
I have the
mean-
brain power for it today.
Oh, stuck.
Okay, I've gotten an eel.
A eel.
Did
Wow.
it yield anything?
Not right now, Uncle Atul.
Yeah, no, the mini session is because me and Hex both didn't
Yeah,
play on Thursday because we were both feeling bad.
yeah. I feel like every time you go missing, Hex just gets like that thing where like two permanently. Hey, get your head out of the McDonald's bag.
Oh no. Oh no.
Dog thief, dog thief.
Criminal!
Criminal.
Shame
being a
him.
criminal.
Shame him. Shame
Who's
him.
being
Ripper?
a
Ripper?
criminal?
Shame him.
Was it which
Oh.
one?
Ripper?
It's Ripper.
Ripper.
Ripper!
Baby man.
Little man. He's a baby. He can have some steel as a treat.
Crime baby.
Give me a
You
little
can have
thief.
Big Mac as a treat.
Fighting me. Oh, I stepped on my controller. Wound up on the floor somehow.
Probably in the chaos.
Alright. Oops, I accidentally dinged. Well, time to go to sleep before the, consequences come out.
But what were you saying, Cody?
I forget.
Because it was something along the lines of like because we didn't play on Thursday.
Oh, about how when Scary leaves, Hex also leaves.
Yeah. Hex gets depressed like a goose that lost its mate.
Don't call my girlfriend a sad goose.
Is your girlfriend not a sad goose?
No.
Is your girlfriend a happy goose?
Yes.
Does she have a knife?
She collects knives.
Hex
Oh,
sad
so the answer
goose
is yes.
moments. It's a meme in stream live vlogging. Okay. Star, if this is not a good meme, I am going to hunt you for sport.
Star, you are going to be killed.
Yeah.
Not in relation to the
Yeah.
meme, just in general.
That is true, that is true. It's a picture of a wolf that says, I don't want to party, I want my wife.
That's actually. That's actually. Try Hex's cloak on the wolf.
Mhm. And then Puddle said immediately after, Kai win alien game. So,
Except
Are
you
you
don't
a
want
sad
to-
goose? I am not a sad goose. Kara, are you a sad goose?
I'm not a sad goose. I'm more like a permanently exhausted pigeon.
Ah,
Pigeon.
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 Oh yeah, we gotta do some.
Hey, Bun, could you go to the private channel and go to any of the first 3 text channels in the DM section and see if you can send a message in them?
Heat.
Oh no,
Heat.
no, I cannot.
You cannot.
Heat.
Not in the first 3. I can do it
Heat.
in other ones, but for the first
Yeah,
3
yeah, yeah.
DMs,
The-
no.
The first 3 are the ones that I've done so far. Now, tell me if you can do it in just a second. I need to finish.
Oh, you got something for me? Bake something for the crew. Thank you for the pudding.
Can you do it in the one between you and Kogi?
Kogi. With the J.
Yes.
Hog.
Cody, is that from a bit, or is that just like people have just started calling you Kogi?
Oh, that's like. It's been a nickname since I started going by Cody, pretty much.
Mm.
Colgate.
Yogurt.
Yogurt.
Colgate.
Colgate. No.
Hey, Cody.
Yeah? Are you
I love
sorry?
bud. No, I'm not sorry, but I love you. I say really terrible things, and he wishes he could kill me, but he can't.
I wish that I could eat a salmon.
Salmon.
Good news.
Like you are a bear?
Yes.
I see.
Nothing is
respect
stopping
that,
you from
but I
going into the
understand.
ocean and grabbing a salmon out of the
I-
water.
I do
Out of the
think there
ocean?
are a couple of things stopping me, actually.
Out of the ocean.
What is
Whatever
stop?
fucking body of water that fish are in, I don't fucking know. I don't work here.
I'm gonna body you, bud. Learn where the fuck fish come from.
Hmm.
I need to bully you less.
Okay.
It's not very nice.
You ever just like accidentally
Oak,
insult somebody
linen,
terribly?
spirit flower, and slate. So we need to get some linen fabric and some oak. And that should
Oh.
work it out.
Your favorite minigame.
My favorite minigame. And my actual favorite
wow.
minigame.
Oh, I scream. This is such a pain in the ass.
Yeah?
Modifying the permission
Hmm.
for 14 different channels is annoying.
Yep. You ever think about how eels only spawn in one place and all eels all come from the Sargasso Sea?
What?
Yeah.
Did you know
Yeah,
that?
it's really weird.
Do you ever think about how the fact that we have no idea how the fuck eels reproduce?
Yeah,
What?
they just come from there. They just spawn autonomously from the sea.
Roy
What?
tried to find eel nuts. And failed.
We we know that baby eels come out of the area, and we know adult eels come in. We don't know anything past that. It's very fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Secret.
I don't think we need to go to Mars. I think we need to solve the eel issue.
We need to solve the ocean first. Because Jesus, fuck, the ocean is weird.
I'm
Yeah.
scared of it.
Yeah.
You know,
I do not like the big dam.
I don't think I want to see eels copulate.
You don't need to see it. You just need to
You
know
don't
how
need
it
to
fucking
see it.
happens.
No,
yeah,
no,
you
I
just
don't.
need to know.
I don't.
Well, you need to. Are there eggs? Do they lay
Probably.
eggs? See, here's the thing. We don't know. Maybe eels just are through mitosis.
Mhm.
Maybe every eel breaks up into a bunch of little eels.
Can't be how that works.
We don't
But
know
we
if
don't
that's not how
know.
it works.
Well, if
We
you
don't know.
dissect an eel, do they have multiple organs?
We don't
Multiples
know.
of organs?
Have you
Have
ever
you
dissected an eel?
Well, the
Have
thing is,
you?
all eels that we've experienced in our lifetimes are are technically juveniles. This tree still, it grew so quickly. I'm sure
That's
the love
also
you gave
true.
it helped me.
Eels have a weirdly long and multi-stepped lifespan. Which also, it turns out every single eel you think of, part of the same single species, just a different stage in its life cycle.
Eels.
Still different types of eels.
Mhm.
No, they're all the same.
Electric eels?
Yes.
Huh.
Moray eels?
Yes.
I do not
Well,
fucking
everything
believe
that's
you.
technically like an eel. I don't know. Some of them just have the name eel, but aren't actually the same like species or whatever. Like they aren't like actual eels. But like everything that's like actually an eel.
Can you please let me out? You're trapping me in here,
You're stuck.
ma'am.
You can
Are
never
you-
leave.
Are you
Let me animation cancel you real quick. She was like, num 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 num. Delicious berry. And I'm like,
You know what?
fucking
Cody
let me
Baker.
out.
Cancels your animation
banging on the door? Let me out!
when you can't.
Why
My
are
ear
there so
hurts.
much horse?
That's some more.
I need new glasses.
Go to
I
the
had a dream.
glasses tour.
I had a dream about oysters last night.
What?
You're becoming non-binary.
Oh my god.
I fucking love that meme, actually.
What if you've never had seafood before?
I'd be a different man.
What if you never had seafood before?
I've never had seafood before. That was the point of me saying that.
Well, let's go up here. It's gonna be a long trip, so everyone buckle in. Or don't.
No.
You can die if you want to.
We can dance
I mean,
if we
isn't
want
that-
to.
Isn't that
I
the
mean,
whole
I've
point of
never
this?
had seafood
If you were to
before.
die in the Spirit Fairy universe, what kind of furry would you be?
The answer is my name.
Cody, I think you're asking everybody what their
No,
first
it's
personas
not
are.
allowed to be your name because I would be a bunny.
There can be more than one bunny.
I've just never had fish, Star.
I'd
I've
be a
just never had
skeleton.
Fish.
That's not an animal.
That's
You know what? You'd be a dog.
You would be a dog.
that.
You'd
no,
be a dog.
That fits. Yeah.
Why would I be a dog?
Because it's
Uh,
either I'd be a
Based
bunny.
off the current events with the vampire game guy, I think you probably would be a dog.
What do you think I would be?
There's the funny
Genuinely?
answer.
Some
Yeah, there's
kind
the
of
funny
bird.
answer and then the genuine answer.
I'm scared of beaks, though. I'm really scared of birds.
A ferret.
yeah, I'm afraid of dogs.
No, I'm not a ferret. What the fuck would you be?
Oh, there's no. Oh, that's got dairy in it apparently.
What
Okay.
about green salad if you have it? I know she likes that.
I just gave her grain salad before she
Oh.
wanted it again. I gave her some grilled veggies.
I don't think a ferret actually. I would like to retract that answer.
Ferrets are like
Hmm.
Ferrets are like silly little guys.
Yeah, they're like little
Silly
fellows.
little
even.
thieves. Cody, you're
What
not
do you
really a
think-
thief.
I've stolen.
You want to say that again on record?
I've stolen. Everyone steals a little
I
bit.
think
What have you
both
stolen?
of you would be
Can
dogs.
you give me a
Different kinds of
specific
dogs.
example? Can you give me
What am
a
I-
specific example and location from which you have stolen?
I have stolen the Declaration of Independence.
Nicholas Cage.
Again? Hey, Bun, could you try
Okay,
to send
never
a
mind.
message
You're
in
not like a
every channel
ferret or a
now?
dog or a rat or anything, Cody. I think your persona is Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
No, you know what? That's accurate. Bun, could you try to send a message in every single one of the DM's channel now?
I don't have to show that. Not that
What
one.
animal would
Yes,
I
this one,
be?
Not that one. Not that one.
If any
That
of
one,
them,
yes, this
if
one.
there's any of them that that
That one.
you do not have permission in that have your name in
Yep.
it, please let me know.
No, I'm allowed in all the ones I'm supposed to be in.
All right. Is there any ones that you're not
Alright.
supposed to be in that you're allowed in?
This needs
No.
zinc.
Pog.
This needs
Okay.
ash. This just needs more. That's the sheep pearl again.
Bun, you said
Um,
Cody and I were two different kinds of dogs. Can you elaborate on that?
You would be. What would you? I know. I have just straight up kin assigned Cody a Labrador. Don't ask me why. I see Ruby and I go, yeah, I think he'd be that too. You
Hmm.
are either a golden retriever or something like a Doberman or a Rottweiler. Like intimidating, but you're actually a huge baby.
All dog is baby.
Exactly.
Okay. I need to Google something real quick.
Kai,
I have.
Kai, you're a baby.
Hi!
You
No.
left Hex alone for 5 minutes and now she's dying again.
You got called a sad goose.
Why am I a sad goose?
Because every time Carrie isn't somewhere, you start acting like you lost your fucking mate. And you start passing away.
Oh no.
Immediately,
not-
my reaction was to yell, "My girlfriend is not a sad goose."
All right, I have.
Okay,
Googled
but she's
Doberman
kind of a
Pinscher.
sad goose is the problem.
Wow,
I've
that's
been
a
vi-
dog.
I've been vibing
That is
on
dog.
Mia's stream for an extended period of time.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the land of the mostly calm.
Ah.
Ooh. There's the ice.
Yeah,
And
I
you
come
broke it.
I come in here. I see look in stream live blogging. I see Star post a meme hex every time Carrie isn't feeling well, according to Cody, with a picture of a sad-looking wolf with the caption, "I don't want to party, I want my wife." And I was immediately like, "Oh no, I have to go in there."
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, we were talking about how it's me lightly being like, I think you simply do not want to be without your wife. I think that's the problem.
Therefore, sad goose.
Yeah,
Therefore,
therefore, sad goose.
Everyone was also apparently getting diagnosed personas.
Yeah, what's your persona? If you died in this world.
I don't knowing anything about Spiritfarer, which is why I didn't jump over here for a bit. But
You're like, "I'm girl again."
how many times am I going to have to refer to myself as a horrendous cat girl before y'all get the message?
Yeah, can't wait to see
Alright.
all the sights.
Mm.
We're going to see all the
So-
sights with Grandma.
Okay, so we've got 2 dogs, a cat. Carrie, what are you?
I don't know.
I think.
Carrie, you're an opossum.
Yeah.
You know that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
If I wasn't
Yours
already a
isn't
cat
like
girl,
that.
I'd also be an opossum.
Soars is
Uh-huh.
also a bunny. I've decided I'd be a bear.
Is that an ancient
Good
wooden
for
elevator
you.
cage? What a wonderful construction. I didn't think I'd ever see one with my own eyes. Remember? It's by climbing up one of these that
I have
Ansgar
been
managed
told
to
by
get
a-
us away from the Herald's gang. A treacherous and icy cage that claimed many a young daredevil's life. But of course, Ansgar managed to escape with the Countess's sapphires with ease and grace. Yes, he was quite the cat burglar. Oh, look at me. I'm swooning just thinking about it. As for us, I think we should just climb the ladder. Watch out for ice patches. Yep. I'm watching out,
Thanks,
don't
you
worry.
So-
should have said that you were a raccoon because then I'd send this image just to call it date night.
Oh my god.
Hex-
However,
No,
speaking of
Hex,
animals,
you are a
I have.
raccoon.
What do you mean I'm a raccoon?
You're the raccoon that like some old lady will let into their house thinking it's their cat.
I love raccoons. They're sweet little babies that will let you pet them if you feed them.
Don't
You shouldn't do
pet
that.
wild
Don't feed them.
raccoons.
Don't
Please don't.
don't pet wild animals.
Do not pet any wild animals.
To be fair, I was like 13.
Your parents
No.
should not have let you pet wild animals. That's not like that.
My
doesn't
parents shouldn't have let me do a lot of
That's-
things, Hex.
Oh, in this dark,
Yeah.
windy spot. Just like the scaffolding where
Also,
Ansgar and
speaking
Harold
of-
dueled. Oh, I can see the scene
speaking-
so clearly. The clicking of the swords, the distant barking of dogs, and whistling of the policemen. Even the smoke reminds me of the train station below, and the great glinting shadows of a small needle-like knife. Just as Ansgar adeptly disarmed his opponent, the treacherous Agneta emerges and stabs Ansgar in the back. Of course, how could Ansgar know that she was the half-niece of the cruel whatever? The bleeding Ansgar advances haphazardly to the edge of the scaffolding. And he reaches the edge, glances back, and finds that he's cornered by his opponents. With nowhere to go, it's but a matter of time before they can deliver him to Duke Frederick, Ansgar's long-estranged twin brother, and the usurper of the family title. But Ansgar, elegant to his last breath, raises his hand in farewell, softly, and just as he engulfed by the smoke from the locomotive below. Don't do that so close to the edge, Grandma. Ouch. Oh, what? Oh, Stella, no, I'm alright, thank you. I'm good. I'm just a little tired. Let's get back home, okay? Let's go.
I'm worried about
It's
Grandma.
okay, Grandma.
Two things. One, speaking of animal associations, I have been told by a former roommate that I walk like a sleepy bear. And
Bear gang, bear gang, bear gang.
You are being crungled so bad.
God,
Oh,
yeah, your microphone's getting crunchy.
okay.
You are
I'm
being
also
thoroughly
gonna-
crisped.
I'm also gonna head back over to Mia's stream. I just wanted to come over here and make noises at my girlfriend. Farewell.
Let's help
I
Grandma.
return
She's
to the
tired. Who's that guy that's just... Why did he just walk up to me?
You could get
Don't say
another
good
sheep.
day, sir, to the fucking sheep, please. I think she was saying it to the guy, but I'm not sure.
She was, I believe.
Let's
Poor
go back
Grandma and
in.
her
That's
bones.
nice, but we need
I
to,
have- Just heard the worst possible take for a Homestuck character for this fucking game.
Is it worse than Vriska 2?
Nothing is worse
Maybe.
than Frisbee 2.
I'll let y'all be the judge of that.
When it comes time or right now.
So, right now, without giving anything else away about the character, very simple bit of information. Female troll who, you know how trolls, you know how canonically the only reason female trolls have boobs is because it's like padding and armor?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Stuffs their bra as a method of self-defense.
Objectively
It's
funny.
Kind of funny.
Yeah.
Consider male troll who does that.
Consider Kevlar vest, but it's shaped like fat titties.
Kevlar vest with a breastplate on the front. IRL.
Yeah.
This is not for a
Yes.
Homestuck character. IRL.
I mean, yes. Also, they were talking about, fuck it, why not go all the way? Just get breast implants for the extra defense.
That's also Kevlar.
Bubidium.
So, yeah, one of the trolls might be described with huge fucking bazongas, and then it turns out to be implants or stuffed or whatever the fuck.
Every
I
day
just-
I wake up and it's something else. Did you know that?
Hey, Bun, you're the one who sent me this idea, so
No, I didn't.
no, you did
No.
not.
No.
Bun
I
did not send
didn't.
me that as a joke.
Buckshot-filled breast forms.
Oh
But
no!
now that I'm thinking about it, I'm definitely giving my character massive titties. Thank you.
What if I gave my character massive titties, knowing how he was?
Do it.
Good for him.
You've already sent an image of him, just the same, nothing else physically different, but massive fucking tits.
We had some fun together at the trip and all, but I can't keep following you around like that. It's just too tiring, and besides, not that befitting of an old lady like me. Just, has anyone told you how smothering you can be? Please leave me some space, will you? You were the one that asked! You know
I miss
what?
my wife tails.
Oh,
That was
just
my wife tails.
I can't say this because it will just give away character information. But someone asking if they can do something mechanically that just fucking floored me. God. Anyways,
Buffy.
Marin, why did you wake up at 10 p.m.? I
Mary?
know you're an EST, right?
Marin,
Or
are you
Mountain
good?
Time?
Are you
Marin?
diseased?
Marin also
I get
just
like
says
that.
hydrate, you thirsty bitch.
Oh, yeah, let me I've finished my coffee, I'll go get some water.
Mountain Time?
why
What?
were you drinking
o'clock.
coffee when it was hydrate time? It literally dehydrates you.
Marin.
That's fair.
I'm under-caffeinated.
Undercaffeinated.
That's
Ooh,
not
cotton.
how that works.
Never had that
Oh,
before.
fuck. Okay, listen, Marin, still bad. Same time zone as me right now. Still bad.
What time
I
is
knew
it
you
for
got
them?
issues. It's 7:40, 7:49.
What the fuck? PM?
Marin, my beloved. Yes. If it were
Marin.
7:49 in the morning, I'd be headed into the shower to get ready for work.
Syndromes, if you will.
Ah, okay.
Like the
never mind.
guy from the Inscrutables.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss him a lot.
God fucking.
Shadow the Sonic the Hedgehog.
Hey.
Shadow the Hedgehog pissed on my fucking wife.
Have y'all seen the edit of the
Okay, I took a drink. I took a drink.
Shadow the Hedgehog is a punk ass bitch, but like done with like very serious music in the background and somehow makes it cinematic.
Mm-hmm. That's
We're
good,
shearing
that's
our
good.
sheeps again. He's fine.
Also, you guys talking about making Homestuck characters makes me want to revisit the, I have recently redesigned full fucking set of 12 trolls for fun.
Jesus.
I do
like
a
the
lot of
completionist approach to Homestuck OCs because I had a similar one.
okay, this was specifically for a I wanted to do like a character design challenge because I hadn't done a lot of character design in a while, and I wanted specifically to work within the confines of a specific universe, but have a wide enough range,
Yeah.
to kind of cover all of them, and just make them all look as unique and like physically diverse as possible, without straying too far from canon. Because that's just a fun little character design thing you can do if you've got art block.
Yeah.
And then I got kind of attached to some of them, and I haven't drawn them in a very long time.
Yeah, I'm.
Ooh. Okay, we've gotten out to where the hippopotamus is hidden. If anyone says the Christmas thing, I will kill you. No, we haven't gotten there. We drove past it.
Want a hippopotamus
Oh,
for
Cody.
Halloween.
Cody. It's a
Hi.
walrus.
What?
It's a walrus, not a
No, it's not.
hippopotamus.
No, it's not.
It is a walrus, I think.
No.
No, it's a
No.
hippo. The song I'm referencing
No?
is a hippopotamus.
Oh,
Well, no, the
but
character
it's-
is a walrus.
Oh.
Oh.
The character in
Oh.
the game that you're looking for is a walrus. which is why she's in the Arctic. Or whatever, the cold.
You might have noticed that Alice, well, she seems to have some trouble getting around, doesn't she? I don't think she can use ladders anymore. Not sure she'd tell you, but she's stuck up there. Maybe you could move her house down to the deck level? I'm sure that would help her.
Oh,
Oh,
I have to move Grandma house.
Which house? Grandma house.
A pretty green little cottage.
Oh.
Just put that motherfucker up there. Don't worry about it.
I'm just going to say, if I played this fucking game, 99% of my time playing it would just be reorganizing these houses to leave as little empty space between them as possible.
oh, hello, it's you. Have you seen Eugene? He must be in the garage again. When you see... Oh, no.
Oh,
When you
no.
see him, can you ask him to bring me my old Wooly? It's getting a bit chilly in here.
Oh no.
Oh no, Grandma Hedgehog dementia!
Oh
Grandma Hedgehog
Yeah.
dementia!
Oh no.
no. I'm not crying. But my eyes are burning.
Grammy hours.
Yeah,
Grammy
my
hours.
eyes.
No. That's too real. Fuck.
Ma'am? Oh, you are so fucking big. Oh, great. Just fantastic. The Spiritfarer's here. On this god's forsaken rock in the middle of the ocean. She came all the way over here. She saw the cold, steep surface of the cliffside below with a broken ladder. She saw that and thought, yes, how inviting. I am welcomed here. Well, you found me. No use running from it anymore. Let me run the old tape for you. Spiritfarer, whose name I don't know nor care to know. I am the Collector, otherwise known as Susan. The gods, in all their materialistic arrogance, have played a cruel trick on me. You see, I am the Collector not by choice, but by duty. Through your ceaseless plunder of this world's finite wonders, you will no doubt come to see a stockpile of junk to rival the greatest garbage dumps of history. My duty is to reward this conscienceable behavior with, well, more junk. What irony, is it not? My predecessors used to ask for the accumulated bundles of payment to do who knows what with. The job description says nothing about that, and I certainly have no interest in your filth. So when the time comes, show me what monstrous assortments you've managed to put together, grab your meaningless reward, and leave quickly. And pick up after yourself.
Rude ass.
Well, let's see what you've got. Looks like some kind of... Why, in the name of everything that is holy and beautiful, do you carry this horrid thing around? It's not only offensive to my eyes, it also hurts the very essence of my soul. But wait, I recognize this. Oh. Oh no, I should have known from the very beginning. It's that man who sent you, shallow, materialistic, superficial fraud of an intellectual. He sent you here, didn't he? What a crooked, treacherous weasel. He's mad about losing his precious little wood print, isn't he? Well, now he's never going to see it again, I can guarantee it. Perhaps he can learn a thing or two about asceticism, but and as for your reward, these preposterous, silly collectioners, your reward is, let's see, no, this can't be, no, the fates can't be so cruel. Well, alright, just take it. Take the bloody wood print, go back to the blabbering fool, just take anything you want and get out of my sight.
What if you take this person's house? They said anything.
Did you... What happened?
Oh, she's just mad because the owl outsmarted her. Alright. Let's turn around and get that owl. He was where again?
According to...
All known laws of aviation.
Okay. It was for Agawa.
Yeah, Whisper Island.
According to Star, it's about to get heavy in terms of the thing with dementia.
Yeah.
So that's fun and cool.
You might need to dodge out.
No, I mean I'm not gonna be able to avoid it. I mean I'm playing the game as well.
Yeah.
But at least I know.
Yep.
That's
At
gonna
least
be
you're
cool.
warned.
I'd be really sad about it, but at least I know.
Yep. Thankfully, even though I am the youngest person in at least one side of my family, the dementia does not seem to run in my family. Thank God, but who knows?
Oh. I scared the shit out of myself the other day when my grandmother was here. I thought she asked me, "Who are you?" instead of how I was. Because I heard who instead of how, and I was like, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
SpaghettiOs.
So you didn't see that because I don't have a camera or anything, but I did say uh-oh and then immediately hit the whoa. Just
I'm-
as
hey-
a reflex.
Hey, Kai.
Why did you hit the whoa as a reflex?
I have mental disorders.
Your days are numbered.
I know, it's just, I don't know. I get it from my little sister where she will say something and then she'll immediately do one of those funny dances. So I picked it up
Ooh,
from
box.
her. Box.
Box. Cube.
Box. Ooh, sunflower
Oh.
and celery seeds. Thank you. I love stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff and things and items.
What do you want for Christmas, Cody?
Oh yeah, actually, good question.
Oh, you don't need to buy me anything. I'm not celebrating this year.
What do you
I-
want for Christmas, Cody?
I'm not celebrating this year.
I did ask Marin last night what the dance was. Where your hands go in a circle. Marin did tell me that's what that one was called.
Grayson wants to know if you want to go to Target tomorrow. I don't know if that's a good idea, considering how
yeah.
close to Christmas we're getting.
I don't think it's a good idea. We can just hang out. I'll go to Target to chaperone you, but I will not buy anything. Yeah. I'll go to Target
My
to just hang out.
condolences. My condolences, Grayson.
The
Also-
only caveat I have is that you have to remind me that I have to take the duck out of the freezer and put it in the fridge. Like when you show up, say, Cody, you have to get the duck out of the freezer and put it in the fridge.
You have to help him.
What do you mean? Oh, you're speaking to Grayson. I thought you were speaking to. But I'm like, what the fuck do you mean when you show up?
Yeah, I'm gonna pop up in his house and be like, "Hey, don't forget to take the duck out."
Yeah.
I'm going to teleport behind you and then tell you that I'm going to put something in your oven.
But now that he said something, I might
That's-
actually generally remind him tomorrow. Hey, take the
Yeah.
duck out of the fridge.
Marin, you
fun.
can
What do you
come.
want for Christmas?
The really interesting thing is that, Star can technically come, which is funny.
Mhm.
Cause Star lives close enough to us that it's only like what, an hour drive?
What?
Hello?
Hello?
It's
Yeah.
Oh, hi,
Grayson.
Grayson.
Fun.
Grayson, you're very quiet.
Fun.
Ah, am I louder?
Hello.
Once again, are you? Look at that. You've got the piece. Oh, Stella, this is very good. You've managed to wrestle the woodcrypt from the hands of that hag. What ingenuity, what spunk. Yes, you'll prove to be an immense asset to my endeavors, or should I say, our endeavors. Well, it's decided then. There is no pursuit left for me on this island, therefore I will join your little expedition. As a passenger, mind you, not as a crew member. Yes, such a boat might just be perfect. The perfect gallery. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go. We got a bird. We got a bird. We got a bird. We got a bird. Bird, 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 bird. Bird, 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 bird,
What would you
bird.
do if I got on a plane, and then I went to your location, and then showed up at Target, and then left?
I need to disappear for a short time. Apparently, some crap's going downstairs. I think
Alright,
one of
alright.
my dogs has somehow climbed onto the counter, so I will be back.
Hell yeah.
Oh, oh
Okay.
wow. What size dogs?
My dog is so they're a pit lab mix, so they're
Oh.
about the same size as a black lab,
Oh.
Oh god.
but also much whiter. All right,
Oh,
I'm gonna let you go. Bye.
I did it, and I didn't even faint. It actually feels alright. Who knew?
Adorable, but
Well then,
also
let's get
far
started.
too big of a dog
What?
to be
Oh,
on
but
a
of course,
counter.
pardon my enthusiasm. I forgot to introduce myself. How forgetful and impolite. I am Gustav. And I don't know why, but I can't exactly shake the feeling that we've met each other already. Anyhow, I'm glad that our paths have crossed on this island. And I know that together we will accomplish great things. The world is part wonderful, part and disgusting, and so is art. Truly, Stella, the gods have struck us with a grand inspiration. It's our solemn duty to elevate souls with beauty and awe. My resolve is strong. Stella, I will put together the greatest exhibit of my life, and you will help me. Oh, how grandiose it would be. But first, payment. I've called a lot of things, but never a cheapskate. Alright.
delightful.
Yay, I got a weird bird to live in my house.
Fuck
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Stars, you clearly have to come to the Target in Town Redacted. With us.
A guy shows up in attire in Target and then disappears by throwing a smoke bomb and running out.
We will just go to a different Target than the one in our town, so that we don't dox ourselves. Neutral
Neutral
a
grounds
Target that is
Target.
neutral grounds. Yeah.
Stella, the boat looks delightful, but this prow, what a waste of space. Really, you should consider brightening it up with a figurehead. I'm sure any decent shipwright could help you with that. Before we start working on the exhibition proper, preparations are required, namely making sure that we have access to proper installations. Now bear with me. Is the boat equipped with some sort of woodworking facility, such as a sawmill? It would have numbers, it would have numerous structural applications. Yes, how convenient. A loom? Yep. A foundry? Uh-huh. Yep. A mailbox? Yep.
Hello?
Hello? Oh, hey,
Oh
yeah.
god, it's
Oh,
Yak.
Yak.
Yak, isn't it like
My
the
old
middle of
legs
the
won't
night?
carry me anymore. Perhaps get me to
It is.
help me get to
Yeah,
the
yeah.
prow. Yes.
Yes.
Why are
Yeah.
you awake at 3 a.m.?
Do you
I don't
want
have a right to
the
ask
real
you
answer
that.
to Do you want the real answer to that? Because
I
it's a lot more shameful than you might be thinking.
Oh.
Yak?
I have a something that I wanted to say, but we are live, and I don't want to put you on blast in front of however many people might be here and also watching the VOD.
Feel free to put me on blast, and I'll tell you if I'm not going to answer the question. 2, the answer is that I'm staying up in order to watch my friends do a TTRPG. So
Oh my gosh.
after the stream.
This
Hmm.
meal is nourishing.
Now put me on blast so much that my fucking ass goes flying.
No, you don't want me to say this.
Then DM it to me later.
I will.
Oh, Star is going to dodge out because
Mhm.
the
Oh no.
Alice part makes them cry, I assume.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my tissues?
To be real, I've never once seen somebody play Spiritfarer. I've only ever heard people talk about Spiritfarer, and I was not expecting it to look like this.
It's a beautiful game. But we've entered the dementia arc. Oh Christ.
Aw.
Oh sad.
I'm simply just going to look at the frog the whole time. So, oh, the frog's not here.
A tool is somewhere.
Yeah, Joel's
Motherfucker's
somewhere
been
else right now.
streaming.
He's doing Frunkle things.
Motherfucker's been streaming for 3 hours and is like, this cannot possibly hurt my mental health when I play Spiritfarer for 3 hours.
3 unbroken hours.
Yeah,
I
3
don't want to be
unbroken
fishing, actually.
hours.
Now, we need to start looking for ash trees which I'm assuming are up here. I would assume they'd be in there.
You get a new area, and you get new materials with which to further upgrade.
We need fried chicken, but we don't know where to get it, so...
You need a fat,
Yeah.
which I would assume would be the sunflower oil, but I don't know what you need to get that.
Confidence.
Sunflowers.
Ooh, these are actually way harder. Okay.
Yeah. The cotton ones are a bitch.
Oh, we broke it. We're breaking the ice again.
I gotta say, I'm obsessed with the star-shaped wizard hat.
It is a
I'm
very
obsessed
nice
with
wizard
this
hat.
animation in particular, just because of how the character rotates so smoothly.
Yeah, it's
God,
really good animation.
Star-shaped wizard hat shows an aesthetic. I think we have an overrepresentation of round wizard hats.
What about a square wizard hat?
Minecraft.
What about square dancing?
No.
1, Minecraft. 2, I feel like squares and triangles, and you get into the domain of like arithmancy, and I don't want to deal with math wizards. Okay.
We did a segment on square dancing when I was taking ballroom dance classes.
Yeah, I did
I
that too.
suck ass at it.
I did ballroom dancing classes for a time.
What?
I did. It was to help with my, I'm very lacking in my balance and my, I'm very lacking in my balance and with how I'm, like, in my rhythm. So that was, like, a therapeutic thing, almost.
Therapy
know,
ballroom.
I just got onto the actual stream itself. This is the first time I've ever seen you with fucking
Brett?
glasses on. What the hell?
Oh yeah, I started wearing them pretty recently. I need glasses to see.
You look like you look like a Griffin McElroy clone that was rejected out of the tube.
Yeah.
Mean to him.
Oh.
Rejected out of the tube.
You were rejected out of the tube.
Fun fact.
Who, me?
My streamer can't see a thing without his glasses.
I can
Yak,
see
I need you
without
to
my
elaborate.
glasses, kind of.
Kind of. Although it
I won't
did
die.
make your eyesight deteriorate
Yeah, it did.
a little further.
A little
You
bit.
should go get your eyes checked.
I should.
Hey,
Can I
who's
pay
the
for you to
best
get your eyes
Scooby-Doo
checked?
character and why is
I
it
have
Fred?
insurance, don't worry.
Cody, you should go to my eye doctor because he wears socks with dogs on them and also bears a striking resemblance to Zachary Quinto.
What?
Why are these two things that you just have in your mind about this guy?
That's how I remember him.
The last time I saw my eye doctor, he told me I had simultaneously the best and worst eyes he'd ever seen.
Interesting.
Because I have really good vision, but also, like, awful
see.
vision spontaneously.
Do you have like one eye with really good vision in it and another eye with really bad vision in it?
No, they're both pretty much exactly the same. It's just one day I'll be 20/20, and then like 5 minutes later I won't be able to pick out what's what's going on.
Interesting. Is it
Weird.
because of the muscle in your eye?
I
the
have
problem
no
I have.
clue. I have no clue, and I've not been given anything for it. This is just a thing that happens sometimes.
Very funny.
Well, I'm
and
gonna
cool.
actually call it for now because we've gotten a lot in, and I think that we should save this for a day that's a little bit less busy.
Spiritfarer?
Sharpened, you just came in, I know, but I'm going
Sharpen
to
just
let
got here.
I'm
You
gonna
want to
release
you
you
want-
back into the void.
Do you want to save the emotional devastation for another day?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, Mia's decorating cookies in a weird way, so go over there.
I want to go watch
Go
that.
over there.
Well, good, go over there. Well, I'm doing a raid, so it's an official thing, but go over there.
We are being sent back to Mia. Yeah.
The Mia.
Go back over there.
Go
Go
to
back
your
over
mom.
there.
Go to your
To
mom.
Mia, to Cody, to Mia. Pipeline.
Go back over there. Go. Okay, bye.
My streamer has put me in a hot car. My stream